I have clicked the button. I'm waiting for the computer to tell me that I am live, and according to the computer, I'm now live. Hooray! Welcome to another Saturday night Gen X Grown Up live stream. I am John. I am a Gen X Grown Up, and also with me, audio on the line, is George. Hey, George, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Oh, so out of the blue, like 3 days ago, Nintendo says, "Oh, and by the way, Pac-Man 99," and it blew up on the internet. And everybody was talking about it, and of course, you probably got this too, George. People were like, "Hey, John, what do you know about Pac-Man 99?" And I'm like,
Yep.
"I don't know anything about it." Like maybe 8 people sent me a link, and I'm like they thought, "Tell me more about this." I'm like, "I don't know." This is the first I've heard of it today.
I've heard of the title Pac-Man.
That's right.
How 99 applies, I'm not sure.
Yep. So so I broke out the old Nintendo Switch. I grabbed a Pac-Man 99. Hey, Vicky, I see ya. Welcome. And so this is on just a regular old Nintendo Switch, the standard one you can hook up to the TV with HDMI output. I have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller that I'm using to control it. And I want to play with it. So George, tell me, what do you know about Pac-Man 99?
Well, I know that it has a screen that has a couple of cabinet-looking graphics on it, and one of them bounces up and down. That's what I know because it's on the live stream right now. Yep. I don't know anything else about it. I'm reading the graphic there. It says a 99-man battle royal against players from around the world. Now, I've played maybe 1 or 2 of those Pac-Man, like the giant Pac-Man things at Dave & Buster's, where it's like 4 people running around the maze trying to eat. Is it like that, I guess? I don't know, but this 99 people sounds crazy.
It is so crazy, yeah. And so what you described is even more than I knew about it earlier today. So, yes.
There you go.
So it's Battle Royale. It's, you get to play what is kind of Pac-Man. We're going to play tons of it in a second here. It's kind of Pac-Man, but you're playing against 98 other people. And what you do, you can't see them on your maze, but what they do impacts you, and what you do can impact them. So, yeah, there's a lot of craziness. So I think the easiest way to get started is just jump in a game and talk through it, and then we'll get into some more detail, because there's going to be lots of questions, I think. I certainly have a lot of questions.
I think so. I mean, we're definitely piling up on people joining in. I see Aaron Devil Waldo, Sergeant Conager is in there, Rose Alexander's in there.
Awesome.
Blast and the Stashin Comics is there. So people are definitely jumping in. We're just starting out, so it'll start to grow pretty shortly there. One thing I need everybody to do for me is go ahead and smash that thumbs up button that's down there below the title.
Yeah.
And if you could, right next to it, just a couple of clicks over, is a share button. Share that out. You can share it on all your different social media platforms that you have signed into YouTube. So you can share it on Facebook and Twitter and whatever else that you... All the Twitters.
All the Twitters, that's right.
All the Twitters.
So if you
I'm seeing people in there saying, think Tetris 99 but Pac-Man. Well, if I knew what Tetris 99 was, that would help.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's a similar Battle Royale thing.
Similar idea, yeah. So if you look around the screen, you see all those little squares all around the screen? Those are the other 98 players. And
they're all playing their own version.
That's right.
Not on your
That's
screen.
correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's with all the little white Pac-Man things? Is that the people dying in their own games?
No, so all the little white Pac-Man are called jammers.
Okay.
And
you can't go there?
You can. They slow down your Pac-Man. So I'll go through some in a second. There's also this train concept, like from Pac-Man Championship Edition, you'll notice.
Well, I notice it from, like, Snake. Anytime I see that, it always makes me think of Snake.
So if you look just above the right-hand side shortcut entrance, there's some status information that says 69.
Yeah.
It's going down. Yeah, that's how many people are left in this 100-man game.
So, like, the other 50 or 30 or 40 or whatever have already finished their game or died?
Died.
Okay, died.
Mm-hmm. When you die, you're totally out. Game is over. One life. That's it.
Gotcha. And so the whole object, obviously, is to try and stay
alive
as long as possible. And it's last person survived wins.
It is last man standing. So all those little jammer Pac-Men, every time if you eat a ghost, you send a jammer to someone else.
Oh, that's why they're ending up on your screen, because other people are eating ghosts, sending them to you.
That's right.
And why are they following you?
That's what they do. They try to mess with you, try to get in your path and interfere. See how they slow you down when you pass through them. Yep.
You got to be really careful with this thing. I guess if they get to you, they disappear, and so you can sit there and wait and let them not kill you while you're moving. Ugh. Oh, look at that.
Do you see how they slug you down?
I do.
Yeah.
So
now,
you're down to 35 now.
See the red Pac-Man? That is bad news. That is instant death. It doesn't turn blue. Only thing you could do is stop it with a power pellet. You can pause it, but you can't kill it. You got to eat fruit to kill it.
Oh, okay, like the fruit in the middle. All right, I got you.
Yep. So back, I'm gonna go.
So
grab that
how
fruit.
do you send red Pac-Man to people?
They get sent just like the white ones, but they start after you get down to only 50 people in the game.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm down
You're down to 19.
Yeah, doing okay.
So that means you beat 81 people, or 80 people rather.
Yep.
Wow, this is it's like a poker tournament. Charles Atkins says, WTF! Oh my god.
Hey, Charles, how you doing? All right, so I gotta get rid of all these red ones. I gotta take care of that. Okay, so there's some more new ones.
Says Pac-Man, a time before I understood what a vaccine was.
Yeah. So there's even more nuance we could talk about. So if you look over on the right left-hand side, you can change your powers. Oh, I just died. So I'm trying to look over on the right-hand side.
Well, what I'm looking at on the right-hand side, just below those stats you were talking about, those look suspiciously like Galaga icons for level ups and things.
And right, yep. And that's another element, is that as you gain those badges, you do more damage. You're sending more jammer ghosts.
So does this mean you rank number 8 in this tournament, or you rank number 16?
Number 8. I'm level 16 because you can like progress, the more you play. But I was number 8 in this particular game. Yeah.
This would be a game that I would break out my Switch to play, I think.
You think so? Yep.
I don't play my Switch that much, honestly. I mean, I play it sometimes. You and I were talking about it before the stream started.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really play streams or Switch stuff that much, just because I have so much other stuff that I play on Steam.
Yep. I'm a little sad that it's only on Switch, but as you see, I broke my Switch out for it. So.
Well, maybe it's, all the economics of the social interaction. It's probably hard to port this to other systems, and then can you imagine trying to make those systems talk with each other to play something like this?
That's a really good point. Yeah, a lot of cross-platform chicanery to do.
Yeah.
We'll do one more, and then we'll spend some. Oh goodness, I almost finished one more. And then we'll poke around some
Aaron
of the
Clark
stuff.
says, if I had a Switch, I would so get this game.
By the way, it's free.
It is. That's what we were talking about before. The game itself is free, so maybe pick up one of those Switch minis that you were talking about earlier, John. I think, what's the difference on those? They can't be hooked up to the TV?
A little bit smaller screen, no HDMI output. Yeah, you can't disconnect the controllers. But I mean, it's just as capable as a regular Switch. Yeah.
Rose seconded Aaron's. If they had a Switch, they get the game. Charles says, "What are the 4 ghosts?"
The standard 4 ghosts?
Yeah, I think they are, right?
Yeah, same. Yeah, Inky, Blinky, Peaky, and Clyde. Same ghost as usual.
Right.
It's just that you can also get ghost trains now, just like Championship Edition.
Sergeant mentioned what you said, free with Switch Online, in quotes.
Yeah.
And there's a trial for that, right? You're on the 7-day trial?
That's right. Yep.
How much is that after
it's
the trial?
So it's $3.99 a month if you do it monthly, but you could do for $35 a month up to 8 members of your household.
For $35 a month?
No, a year.
Oh,
sorry.
Year.
Yeah, $35 a year gets everyone in your household on the Switch Online.
Or $4 a month?
Yeah, for individual. It's a pretty good deal if you're going to use it.
Yeah, I mean, you're already saving, because $4 a month is $48 a year.
Yeah.
So you're saving on the per year, plus you get extra people.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a no-brainer.
It does. Yeah.
Mo is here.
Hey, Mo. Here's a chain. Let's send a bunch of bad guys. So what I was starting to talk about when I died last time is if you look over just below my picture, there's these 4 directionals where it's like Hunter, Knockout.
Yep, see
it
those.
declares who I attack when I eat ghosts.
So you are attacking counter, meaning somebody sent you ghosts, you're sending ghosts to them.
I'm countering them. That's right. That's right. Knockout is someone who's, I guess, about to die. I think it said they have lots of mess on their screen, and so you're facilitating their death, helping them hurry along.
Which helps you.
That's right. Yep.
knocks more people out quickly. Random is any one of the three.
That's right.
I guess.
Yep.
And then Hunter is just you're sending it to whoever, I guess.
Hunter has to do with you attack someone who has lots of KOs. Oh crap! I got the red.
Oh, gotcha.
So see, I have 2 KOs. It means that a ghost I sent knocks somebody out.
Gotcha.
So if somebody else is good, you can target them and hey, target the Hunter because they're doing lots of good stuff.
Now, Sergeant says something about $20 a year with the Switch Online. I wonder if there's a difference between individual and family.
There might be, I guess we could research a little bit later, but I think, so before we go into another game, and I got a lot of this to play because I've got to be last man standing, why don't we talk a little bit about what's going on with the stream boss and what you can win and what's happening? Yeah?
Absolutely. So we have 17 people in the stream right now watching. If any of those people would like to become the stream boss, what that means is you get to tell us what to do. So there's obviously different ways to play this game. There's different themes that we can play with it. You get to tell John what things he has to do in this game. Now we're going to stick with Pac-Man 99, which is a little bit different from the last time we did Stream Boss. When we did Stream Boss before, it was you get to pick the game we're going to play in that environment. Tonight, we're staying with Pac-Man 99, but you'll get to choose the different types or the different things we do. Right now, GenXGrownUp is the stream boss. We have 5,000 hit points. The way you get rid of those hit points is you donate to the channel through YouTube. So there's a couple of ways to do it. There's the little money button right underneath the chat. You can click on that and send a donation. There's also like little stickers that you can send and do that. Aaron Clark just donated $20 through Super
Speaking
Chat.
of which, look at that.
That's exactly how you become stream boss.
Just became the stream boss. So what can you get for being the stream boss, George?
So what you can get, aside from the notoriety of being the stream boss and telling John what to do, which are 2 of my favorite things in the world, you can also receive in the mail, free of charge, 2 awesome GenXGrownUp stickers. We've got the original Marathon Oval and the new GenXGrownUp Circle logo.
Yep.
So Aaron, you are now a stream boss. You'll get to choose which one of those stickers you would like.
Look at that.
You just put it in the comments, and we'll keep track of it.
Yep. And he'll let me know in Discord with his address. Yeah. And he's already earned one. He might want another one of these. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
and this is
Aaron
exclusive.
Was stream boss before.
Only way you can get this decal right now is being the stream boss. It's the only way.
That's the only way? Okay. So we don't even have that one for sale in the merchandise store then.
Nope.
Wow.
But since we have a new stream boss, time for the stream boss fanfare. Da 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 da. There we go. Did it play? I don't know if it played.
I'm not sure. I'm watching your thing.
Oh no, I don't think my fanfare played. Here we go. Now it will. I'm robbing Aaron of his fanfare.
Well, don't rob Aaron.
I'm not. He's the boss. I beg for your forgiveness. There it is. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're good. He's gonna grab the new sticker. He said, "Awesome." All right, and now he's the man to beat.
I got it marked down.
Okay.
And Sergeant said that now, since Aaron donated that money to us, John, apparently you can afford some DLC that comes with this, I guess.
Oh, can I? So let's talk about some of that stuff. So let's go in and go in the settings. So among the stuff that you have, you can unlock everything for $30. But let's look at the kind of stuff there is. So you have themes. So here's this first theme, and then you have themes for lots of other Namco titles, most of which I know. So this one's kind of those smoothed out kind of vector based like you saw in the Pac-Man Championship Edition. Let's see. There's what is that? That Pac-Man sequel. What's the name of it? With the Legos. I'm drawing a blank.
Pac-Man sequel with the Legos.
Somebody will tell me in chat.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
Yep. Yeah, you got this weird Tetris-y looking thing. You've got looks like Pengo, kind of.
That does look like Pingo. Absolutely.
It's called Garden. It's just kind of 8-bitty. Cool. This very much looks like a Zelda dungeon. They just call it Log House, like where you started in there. Pac-Mania, that's the name. Hey, there's Sergeant Conover. He was hanging out with me earlier in Discord. I was getting ready.
I've called him out like 4 times. You're just not paying attention to me now.
Yep, sorry.
Aaron says the internet is lagging. I'm not sure if he means on his side or our side. For me, the stream looks fine, but
yeah,
we'll have to see. I don't notice anything on our side.
No errors. It's going out full strength. So I just took a peek. So Hopefully,
Mo said it looks good to him as well.
Okay.
You know, Mo had a question earlier.
Oh, yeah?
I missed it. He said, "What's the benefit for getting the blue ghosts when you're in the game?"
When you attack the blue ghost, you send jammers to some of your competitors.
Yeah, I think Mo joined a little bit late, but yeah.
There's the Galaga theme.
Robbie, and I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Mahea 2.0, just joined. Hello, Robbie.
Dig Dug theme. I like the Dig Dug theme. That's cool.
That is a cool one.
The Genji and the Heike clans. I don't even know what that is. More Namco stuff. Dragon Buster. Legend of Valkyrie also looks very RPG-ish.
White Emerald, who joined the stream, said, "I'm here to learn to get better. Is getting speed a good start? Or a good strat, I'm sorry."
So, I think no. And I did a little research, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So, one of the things you can... So, I noted that... Let's hop into a game again.
Oh, Aaron wants the Galaga theme.
Oh, we're going to get the Galaga theme. Should we just get the whole thing for $30 so we don't have to nickel and dime it? What do you think?
I'm just telling you what Aaron wants you to play. He wants you to play the Galaga theme.
Okay. We're going to go with the Galaga theme momentarily here. Yes, sir, Aaron.
I was going to say, can you do that, or can you cancel out of this, or what?
It seems like I can die.
Well, that's a good way to cancel.
That's shameful. What I'll do is, I'm going to die in this level, but let me call attention. I showed you that under my picture are those different things you can do. But on the other side, there's how you want the power pellets to behave.
Oh.
So standard is the way you're used to. Stronger means you are more buff, like to go through a bunch of jammers and stuff.
Okay.
And you send more jammers when you hit stuff. Speed makes you go faster, but makes the power pellet last less time. And train means that you will add more ghosts behind you when they get added. When you make that ghost train.
Like the blue ghost train.
So here's the train. There's the speed.
Right.
Yeah, look, I'm smoking, just tearing through. However, when you use the speed, however, you drop down a notch in your speed. So you see how I'm traveling at speed 1 right now? If you can clear all dots, you actually get an overall speed bonus. So I'll show you. Let me clear the dots. Boop, I'm speed 1 now.
Right.
But if I use speed as a power-up, that'll drop down by 1. So though it gives you a boost, it gets rid of your natural speed a bit. That's why I think it's not awesome.
Okay. Well, there you go. Hopefully that answers White Emerald's question. Robbie wanted to know, what do you think is the best strategy for Pac-Man?
Pac-Man in general? Oh my goodness.
Well, I think maybe he means this.
All right, we're going to go to the eShop and see if we can...
Blastin' and Stashin asked a question that I often ask, says, how do you have 20 people watching and only 6 thumbs?
What the heck's up with that, right?
Those numbers seem too far apart.
All right. Rather than nickel and dime, I think we just go ahead and... I'm confident that our viewers are going to help us cover the cost of this. What do you think, George? Yeah?
I would think we'd be okay, yeah.
All right. So that way, the stream boss can get whatever their little heart desires.
Robbie says, for instance, on your strategy, do you get all the power pellets first or take your time?
In this one, I definitely take my time because it's all about... It's how long can you live?
Sergeant said, be sure to black your screen in case of leaks for your credit card information, John.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. So let me see. Well, if I find where it is to confirm, it's going to ratings guide and all kinds of stuff. I never buy anything here, but you see, you get all this stuff in the bundle.
Right. Renee Figueroa is here. Hello, Renee. Aaron asked, "What's the cost total? $30? Is that what you said, John?
Yep.
$30. Yep. There it is. $29.99. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where you click purchase. Does it go into a shopping cart?
I see add to purchase just below $29.99.
Oh, and then proceed to purchase. There we go. Yeah. All right. So give me a second here. I will black it out. Stand by. That's no problem. Because it's gonna be one purchase, one-time thing. So yep. I'm gonna come in here and just disable. So bear with me a second while I...
This is where you need the intermission thing from the old theaters. Let's all go to the
lobby. Yeah, right.
Yeah, the lobby, right.
All right, so we're just going to hide this for a second. Boo, it's gone. It's just me. Hey. And I will complete this purchase. I guess it would help if I could see the screen. There we go.
Well, I suppose.
Pay with my credit card. Required amount only. You can't see all
Credit
this.
card
That's
number.
fine.
Blah 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 blah.
You can skip the password. Looks like it's all done. So let's re-enable. Enter your password to confirm your identity. Well, I have no idea. I didn't know I would run into this.
Oh, Aaron.
What happened?
That's just too cool, Aaron. Aaron sent you $29.99 to cover the cost.
Oh man, thank you. That's
Aaron,
awesome.
that was unnecessary. We gratefully thank you for that donation. Aaron is one of our super supporters. He's what we call a GenXGrownUp muse. So he has been with us for a short period of time, but he's already made huge impact for
Quite an
us.
impact. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. And not just with donations, but I mean, he's been an active member on the Discord server. He's been playing with us on our Discord live game nights a lot. He is very fun and interesting and has a lot of great ideas to talk to. So, Aaron, we greatly appreciate you, brother.
Oh, I'm having to put in my password using the stupid keyboard, and it's not. It's bear with me. Sorry.
Robbie says, someone explain how there's only 20 people watching the stream. Well, send it out to all your friends and get them to come in and watch.
Roger that.
Vicky Bagley just sent $4.99. I think she's taking a few pot shots there at Aaron Clark, trying to take his little stream boss status away. Ooh, he's still in the green though.
And confirm. So I think I'm done almost.
Rose says they wish they had more moolah so they could help. We appreciate it, Rose, but we do get a lot of donations from Patreon and from the join members here in YouTube, and we greatly appreciate it. We do these streams now because they're a fun way for us to interact with you guys on a Saturday Night Live, as opposed to just putting out a video or a podcast and not having direct interaction with you.
100%. Yeah. I really enjoy. We meet people. We find people here. Yeah, this is great. All right, so I can now satisfy the stream boss's request.
Please do, and mine, because Galaga is my favorite game as well.
I do. I apologize for the delay. However, I'm here for you now, Aaron. Thank you for your tolerance, oh mighty and benevolent stream boss. All right, so Galaga. Now wait a minute.
Why are they all showing locked? That's some bullshit.
What if they restart the game? Maybe.
Yep, that's what Sergeant says. You'll need to restart the game for the DLC to apply.
Okay, I can do that. Let's see. Go home. Let's stop this game. Close software.
Aaron, life potion activated. Sent $4.99 to put his points back up.
Way to go, Aaron. Look at that. Look, it just filled it up.
Yep. Well, he put the exact amount in that Vicky put in. That's so funny.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. You guys are too much.
It's downloading. Thank you, guys. Yep, that's me. Pac-Man 99. All right, we're getting to Galaga. Here we go.
Let's see. Robbie says, I'm not a Gen X grown-up, but I really love all the arcade games. I think that they're the best games ever made. Robbie, we totally agree. And you don't have to be in the age range to appreciate the art, right?
All right, everything's unlocked. Uh-oh, I want to get out of here.
Rose says, what is the latest Nintendo game that's out there? She doesn't even know. White Emerald said, you think the speed counter goes down by 1 if you set your strategy on speed? Yes, White Emerald, it does. He was showing that earlier. Renee says, I was so glad when I noticed the colorful map since it reminded me of Pac-Man arrangement from 1996.
Ah, Pac-Man arrangement. All right. Stream boss, Aaron. Galaga is activated. Ooh, look at the bees diving. Look at that.
Love that.
Even the background has changed. How's the audio, by the way? Can you guys hear the game okay? It sounds great. I just want to make sure you can hear it. Let me know if I need to turn it up a little bit. I usually err on the side of caution. I don't want it too loud to overrun, but...
Robbie says the latest Nintendo game is Browser's Fury. Sergeant says sounds perf, so that's good.
Awesome.
I'm trying to figure out... Oh my god, you're the Galaga chip. That's freaking awesome.
This is going to take some getting used to.
I'm trying to figure out what the maze barriers are made from. I don't recognize that. They almost look like clouds from Rally X.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do.
What's all the jumping? Like you're getting red. Your screen is bumping around.
That's somebody dying. That's somebody dying, I
dying.
think. Yeah, I think that's someone else dying.
Oh, look at the fruit. It's a bee.
That's great. So you can see I'm hanging out. I'm not eating the power pellet until I absolutely need to. And I'm waiting to eat ghosts when there's a few of them if I can.
Sergeant says those might be the rocks from Galaga 88.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's probably accurate. Look at that Amador floating back and forth in there. That's so
stuck
awesome.
in the corner. I could died at 60 something. That was terrible.
So you only get one life then?
That's it. You die, you're dead. But you go into rematch like there. Oh, you can hear the music, the Galaga music. It's the it's the enter your high score music popped in. That was cool.
Mo said this is too cool. I agree.
Look at Aaron, full strength team stream boss.
Rose is saying what they mean is the name of the machine. What's the last Nintendo machine?
The arcade cabinet. You mean the arcade cabinet?
No, it's talking about like the Nintendo Wii.
It's the Switch, yeah, for sure.
The Switch Mini, I guess, is the most recent one?
I think so. There's rumor of a better one in the offing, but I haven't even seen anything about it yet.
I mean, the Switch was a pretty big hit. It was about as popular at the time as I remember the Wii being. Now, the Wii U, of course, we all know tanked. But there was a lot of missteps with that device. Mm-hmm. I love the little bumblebee chasing you. Now, they turn into regular ghosts, though.
They do.
When you turn the power pellets. That's a little... That would be neat if they turned into something Galaga.
Well, we'll see. Maybe through all the different iterations, maybe they don't all do that. You know? We'll see.
That's possible. Sergeant says the Switch Pro coming soon. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard about, though I haven't seen any specs yet.
So why do you seem to avoid the fruit, I've noticed, in this game?
So when you eat the fruit, it resets the board. So I wait until I've eaten all 4 of the power pellets to go get the fruit.
That makes sense.
Because that way I can maximize the power pellets on screen before I advance to the next level.
Because in this type of a game, there's no, like, switching level screens or cutscenes or anything,
and there's no real benefit to points. It's all about survival. So if I can sit here in the corner and just casually wait for something dangerous to come my way, 4 or 5 people are going to die while I'm sitting here waiting.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like folding a lot in a poker tournament.
It is.
Right?
It's like I'm just waiting for aces. That's all. I'll play them. When I got to do it, I'll do it.
Sergeant says the Switch outsold nearly every single Nintendo home console other than the Wii. Robbie says the intense gameplay is messing with his internet. You know, John and I were just talking before the stream started. I recently just joined a new internet provider that finally opened up here in my town called Metronet. And I'm very fortunate now to be off the Comcast bandwagon. These guys have like the same up speed that you have down, which is very nice. Mm-hmm. So now if I get 500 down, I'm getting 500 up.
All right. I did call attention. There are now red Pac-Man on the screen.
I see them. And they're moving around until you hit the power pellets, like you said.
Instant death, the red ones. You can only kill them by eating fruit. Eating a power pellet only pauses them. Yep.
Oh, he's right in your way.
Yeah,
look at that. He's
up
at an intersection. You're going to have to get some fruit and get rid of those guys. Yep, there you go.
When those pile
15 left.
When those pile up, you got to go do that. Yeah. Oh, red Pac-Man! Oh, that was close. Whoa! That was too close.
There are 13, 12. You're in the top 12 now.
Some more dots to get my fruit.
Goodness gracious. Better
get rid of those.
You have to get rid of those guys quick. Down to 10. You're in the top 10 now.
Get past this guy. Get to my other. Let's see if I can send some rage.
6.
Working on it. Send some rage their direction.
Oh, red. Ooh, I thought you were about to go down there.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I'm stuck in the middle.
You're trapped.
Oh, number 3. Or
number
4.
3.
Or 4, maybe. Something like that. 3 or 4.
Let's see. Aaron says, Comcast has been good to me, except for that one time during the Discord game. He's on AT&T where he's at work. I think it depends on competition, Aaron. For me, if there are more internet service providers, because the day that I called Comcast after I'd been on my new service for about like 3 weeks, I called Comcast and said, hey, I'm I'm ready to cancel now. I like Metronet a lot better. And they're like, well, here, let's talk about what we can do for you. And I'm like, well, you probably should have already done that.
Wouldn't that be nice?
But they were talking about, we can cut your bill in half and blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but Metronet is pure fiber straight into my house. Like, I have fiber running up to the device in my house, up to the router. So there's no copper until I get to my my internal switches, which are all Cat 6. And they were like, well, we can, do this and do that. I'm like, you can't compete with fiber, and you don't have fiber here, so.
A winner's a winner. All right, let's send some rage.
Rose says, doesn't really understand this version of Pac-Man you're playing. There's so much going on, and Sergeant said that's kind of the point, which is true. It's one of those games that the intensity that's on screen is supposed to make the game more difficult, because otherwise, most people can play Pac-Man at this speed and level, right?
Yep.
But having all these extra things in there is what makes it difficult, which is why 100-person battle royale can be over in a matter of minutes, because it's knocking people out left and right.
And here's the thing. I learned how to play this game today. And you can ignore large parts of it for a while and then pick up on the extra pieces as you go. So, for example, I ignored all of those, on the left and right-hand side, where you change the different powers. I ignored that for a long time. Didn't matter. Now, when you start using it, you can, you have some more power, more control, but you don't have to worry about that stuff. The primary thing is survive. So I'm going to change it to...
Now, I'm going to point out once again, we've got 27 people watching, and I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, but I really need some more thumbs up. Or thumbs down, I don't care. I just want the number on those buttons to be equal to the amount of people we have watching the stream.
Right, clicking is free, right?
Exactly.
Woohoo! All right.
All right, you're in the top 33 now.
Yeah? All right.
Boy, they're not dying as quickly this time. Last time when you got to 30, it was like down to 15 in no time.
Was it? Yeah.
Now they're starting to go down. Now you're down to 28. Sergeant says, gave it a like. Thank you, Sergeant. Appreciate that.
All right,
Rose says it looks fun still. It is very fun. I can tell right now, like some people have said in the comments earlier, I might go ahead and just get this game for the Switch. I mean, first of all, it's free. So
there's
just
reds.
to play it, it's free.
Reds, and there's no fruit yet. Dang it! So I've got to eat some more dots to enable the fruit. Come on. Oh, red! Oh, got me.
Right up the backside of
He
your
cloned
ship.
right there, too. Oh, he just clone spawned, whatever.
Number 18.
All right, stream boss. What should I do? Continue with Galaga? Switch over? So they have some more modes. The only one you can play online for free is what I've been doing. You can do a private match, which means you can invite the people you want to play with, which is pretty cool. CPU battle is just playing offline. It's this game, but with computer players, so you can practice. Score attack is more like a championship edition. It's like trying to get score. And I don't know what blind time attack is. Can you clear the whole maze before time runs out? All right, well, there you go.
So, Evil Blader is asking, can you do Dig Dug, please? Well, so that's up to the stream boss.
That's entirely up to the stream boss. That's right. Yeah.
He says he knows he's not the stream boss.
He's well aware. Oh, we have new stuff. Since we have new stuff, we can pick our emblem now. So I think we unlocked the Galaga emblem down here. Yeah, we did. So that can be our little item now. And that's just how you show up in the stats. That's your little avatar. Gotcha. Yeah. All right. So I haven't heard otherwise, so I'm going to stick with Galaga based on the stream boss's instructions.
All right.
They even have Rolling Thunder.
Do they really? Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they have plenty of options to choose from themes, obviously, so.
Yep.
It's just neat to see those and relive them.
I say if you have a request, you can pander to the stream boss and see if his benevolence could perhaps...
That's true.
You can tell Aaron how cool he is. I mean, he knows, but you can tell him anyway. He likes to hear it. Don't we all?
We do, of course. Oh, Aaron says, after this one, let's do Dig Dug.
Alrighty.
I just like seeing the butterflies or bumblebees or amadars coming after you as ghosts. That's awesome.
Alright, time to send some rage somebody else's way. Alright.
And you can change those on the fly, I'm guessing?
The one on the right you can change on the fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the one on the left. The one on the left is what you start off with, and that's what you stick with.
Well, the power pellet, you have to set it before you eat the power pellet, and that power pellet will have that behavior until you eat another one and change it later.
Gotcha.
So right now it's standard. I can change it to stronger if I want. The next power pellet I eat would behave that way.
Let's see. Sergeant says the ghost house is the ships from Bosconian, he just noticed.
Oh, it is! Yes, it is. You're totally right.
Where's he looking at? I'm lost.
The ghost pin in the middle.
Okay.
The green outline, it's Bosconian.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yep. Oh, there's a train. Let's send some rage toward the knockouts.
Mo Smith says, do they have Cubert? And Evil Blader says, Mo Smith, no.
They
Aaron
don't have
says he
Cubert.
likes this one. Galaga is one of his top games. Aaron, you know, it's one of my favorites as well. If not my all-time favorite. Renee says, a while ago I went to K1 speed to go karting, and there was an arcade cabinet with a 60-in-1, and he only played Galaga waiting, and the button was so bad he got 110K, which the high score was 50K.
It's not bad for a bad button.
All right, so we have a new watcher named Wood who says, what is this for? So Wood, this is Pac-Man 99. It is a Switch game that you can play for free on Switch, and with the Switch Online service, you can play against 100 other or 98 other players at the same time
Dang it.
in a competition to see who can last the longest.
20.
Robbie has a question out there to everyone. What is your favorite Gen X game ever? Now, you're going to have to narrow that down to platform, I think, Robbie, because that's too broad of a subject for the Gen X era.
So was it Dig Dug? Is that right?
Dig Dug is the next choice,
All
yes,
right,
sir.
here we go. Dig Dug it is.
Mo says, is there an advantage to clearing the screen?
So yes, if you clear the screen, though it doesn't end the level, it gives you a speed boost if you actually go and eat all the dots. So let me demonstrate. At this next level, I will clear the screen on the first one, and you'll see that my speed that's over to the left, just above the left shortcut exit, speed 0 will notch up. I'll do that in a second. You'll see it happen.
Rose says, is there any Donkey Kong games you can still play?
I mean, you can play them all.
Yeah.
I played it today.
Unless you mean inside this, like are there any Pac-Man or Donkey Kong themes? Maybe he's asking that.
Yeah, let us know. We'll answer. Clarify if you want. But yeah, there's lots of ways to play lots of Donkey Kong games. I just started playing Tropical Freeze a couple months ago because I'd never touched it on the Wii U, and it's awesome.
Justin, the
I
Retro
like it.
Animatronic Movie Collector is in. Hello,
Hey,
Justin, the Retro
Justin.
Animatronic Movie Collector. That takes a lot of my
Look
breath.
at the carrot! And they're all different colored pukas. No
Yep.
Figar, though. Maybe they're somewhere else. We'll see.
Maybe that might be something that...
The sound is amazing.
Yes, Robbie, it is free. Aaron would like to know if there's a... I'm assuming he means Donkey Kong. He says Dewey Kong.
A Donkey Kong theme for this? No.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Okay,
unfortunately.
there's no Donkey Kong theme.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's not so much Nintendo, it's Namco titles that they did for the skins here.
Ah.
Even though it's on Nintendo, the skin stuff is Namco stuff.
Which you would think. They're Nintendo. You'd think they could do Nintendo skins.
You would think they were, right? You would. This is... I like the Dig Dug one.
It's very clean.
Yeah, it's easier to see than the... I mean, no disrespect to Galaga, but it was a little busier.
The borders were difficult, I think. Doag says Nintendo has Donkey Kong 1 through 3 arcade ports on the Switch. So if you're asking about can you play Donkey Kong on the Switch, yes, definitely possible.
For sure, yeah. Eat that and eat that. All right, let's do some countering. I think we're going to eat this train next. There we go.
In the top 40 now.
All right, that's not shabby. Let's do knockout. There we go. All right. You got to be careful. You got to keep your eyes on the screen when you're... Sometimes I look over to the side to see what's going on over there, and that's...
No Mercy 17 says hello. Hello, No Mercy.
Hey, welcome.
Rose says, Zelda is my favorite Gen X game, but I haven't played it since the Nintendo Wii. Twilight Princess was the last one he played. All right.
The Zelda that came out on the Switch was the reason I bought the Switch.
Sergeant says the music only plays when you move, just like in Dig Dug.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, there's a chain. Take that!
Evil Blader says, you're welcome for the recommendation. I like this scene more, and I like the Galaga game. Vicky says, this is so cute. Yes, it is very cute. Look at the mushroom. That's cute. In the top 20, sir.
You know what? There's too many of those red guys.
Mo, if you'll notice, he's on speed level 2 right now. Oh, look out.
It's all right.
Those little white ghosts, they throw me off. Like, I keep thinking you can't go that direction, but you can.
Yeah, you're not the only one. They throw me off, too. Yep.
I'm sure that's part of it.
Yeah. All right, I got to navigate down here. I'm going to go ahead and eat this fruit.
Yeah, you got to...
Oh, no! They changed back right at the last second. Number 7?
7. Wow.
Oh. I finished number 1 once today.
Wood says there was a helicopter laser disc game in the 80s. I remember what he's talking about, but I don't remember what it was called.
Was it something Fox? Wasn't it the one that was based on the
Air Fox?
Air Fox? Wasn't it? Or not? That's the one that comes to mind.
No Mercy says, have you done all the micro arcade series? No Mercy, if you're talking about have we reviewed them, we've got a whole bunch of them on our YouTube channel here. So hit the subscribe button and then go crazy. You can watch a whole, I don't know how many we have out there. We've got single ones, we've got comparisons, we've got ones where we did 2 or 3 at once. Airwolf, James Merritt says.
Airwolf, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Cobra Command, no, it wasn't Cobra Command, I don't think. CW42. Mo says, you gotta get number 1, you can do it.
I'm gonna try.
Rose says, I seriously need to get the Switch, but I told my fiance that I probably wouldn't be doing much of anything else until I beat the game. I can't put a Zelda game down once I start it.
The Switch on Zelda, the Breath of the Wild is called. System seller for me. It's the only game I played on it regularly, and I don't feel robbed at all. I got my money's worth out of it. It was great. What a great adventure.
Mo liked my accent on the you can do it.
You can do it!
That's because my wife's Filipino, and so is the actor.
Ah, is that why?
No. But it did surprise me when I found that Schneider was Filipino. I was shocked.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I did find it out later on.
Is that a radish, I think? Yeah. Alright, there's a chain. Send some love to knock somebody out.
In the 64s. I like, too, how when they die, their screens on the left or the right, the blue part goes off and there's, it shows you their rank, like where they died at, like 81 or 82, whatever. That's pretty cool. Wood says, wasn't Airwolf the TV show? Yes, Airwolf was the Blue Thunder knockoff TV show. I was never a big fan of it. I know a lot of people liked it, but I was a Blue Thunder fan, so. Now, I'm just going to point out, Aaron has been Stream Boss for a significant amount of time if anybody wants to try and take him down, although he does seem to have life potions available, so be careful.
He's currently the king, and well-deserved.
And the Laserdisc game was based on it, James Merritt saying. There was a lot of those really fun Laserdisc games back then. I mean, obviously, Dragon's Lair being the king, but there were a whole bunch of other ones out there that were just so much fun. I really enjoyed Cliffhanger, which was a completely nonsensical story, but because it was anime, I really liked it.
Jammers got up in there and just caused a mess for me.
No Mercy found the micro arcade reviews. Yeah, we should have them in a playlist. We're going to be doing some new stuff with our playlist as well to reconfigure them a little bit, but you guys will see that as we do. Airwolf did have a cool theme song, and as Aaron points out, not as cool as the theme for Miami Vice.
Yeah, I remember the Airwolf theme song.
Yeah. I think theme songs in the 80s were really awesome. That was kind of the Kenny Loggins era, right?
That's when you had a theme song. Now, like, the opening for a show is like 10 seconds to get to the show.
Well, now, everybody realized, oh, we don't have to pay a musician a lot. We can just have them do the Law and Order thing. Go.
Yep, that's it.
And that's it.
All right.
Love cliffhanger. Yep.
That was about the first one out. Did you see that?
I know. Mo points out everybody in the stream right now should take our Guess the Theme Song video challenge. So we do have a video that Mo created. It's theme songs from different, I forget what, 80s TV shows?
We have three of them. We have 3
of them now?
We have 70s, 80s, and Latchkey Kids, which covers stuff from like the 50s and 60s. Yeah.
There you go. And Mo is currently working on one that's like sounds of video games, and it's got a really cool graphic style that he's doing with what's that? Is it Unreal Engine that he's using?
No, it's Unity.
Unity, yes. That's going to be really cool when that comes out. They're not making an Arcade 1-Up Dragon's Lair, Renee. They have already. Oh, Arcade 1-Up. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Replicate. Yep. That's the one I have. Yes, they are making that. If you're interested in the Replicate one, Renee, we have the video up there that's a great unit. You know, John,
yes, sir.
I think they still owe us a 1942, don't
they? They haven't actually shipped yet. People are talking about them, but they're not out yet. So we're not behind. I checked the other day. Yep.
Okay. I want to make sure we get ours so we can get that review ready, because that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. Yeah, they haven't started shipping yet.
Rose says that it would be cool if you could make Pac-Man games. My son wanted to be a video game designer when he was younger. He changed his mind. I was a little bummed, but I love him no matter what he does. Yeah, my son kind of has flip-flopped back and forth about that as well. I think that's really interesting that a lot of the GenXGrownUp people's children have kind of wanted to become video game programmers. It shows the influence, I think.
And that's kind of the reverse. There's a parent that's upset that a kid didn't want to be a game developer. Usually it's the other way around.
No, I think he was bummed that he changed his mind, is what he's saying.
Changed his mind to not do it, right?
To not do it.
That's what I'm saying. Usually parents are like, whoo, dodged a bullet. I thought you were going to be an artist.
I think that's our parents that were feeling that way. I think we all would feel that's pretty cool.
You're probably right. Yep. This is running out quickly. Eat them fast. Got them.
Aaron says the theme song videos were cool. He, his wife, and his daughter watched all of them.
Oh, crap. 16. I've been finishing the teens a lot.
Yeah. No Mercy says, have you guys fixed arcades before? If you mean arcade cabinets, yeah. John and I have both built MAME arcade cabinets, and we have done a lot of work on some small little units. Like, John, you did not the Merlin, but what was it? The
Split Second.
Split Second. John fixed one of those in a video. Mm-hmm. Most Smith's white Pac-Man are really distracting. That's very true.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. But they're very much distracting. You're right. So I have some Mountain Dew Zero, what was it? Frostbite. I told somebody the other day, it kind of tastes like a liquid Jolly Rancher.
No Mercy says, when are you guys going to live stream again? No Mercy, we kind of don't really have a set schedule, but when we do them, we almost always do them on a Saturday night. Mm-hmm. Usually 6, 7 o'clock. So just subscribe to the channel and change that notification bell from personal to all, and you'll get notified every time we set one up. Amen. We usually let everybody know at least a few hours to a day or so in advance when we're going to do it.
And let me just thank you. It's a good sign when somebody says, when are you going to stream again? It means they probably aren't hating it. So thank you.
I hope not.
Or maybe they want to make sure they're not online at the time because they really hate it. Maybe that's what
they don't want to see that.
That's right.
They don't want to see the notification.
I'd like to be sure I avoid you. When are you going to be on next?
Great Trick Snark is here.
Hello, hey, Greg.
Says Knight Rider theme. I think there's some talk about different theme songs from the 80s that were awesome.
That's one of them.
Aaron says, let's do that fantasy one that was very RPG-ish. I think he's talking about themes.
All right. Yeah. So as soon as I die here, let's hop in and we'll pick. There were a couple of them that were kind of RPG-ish, and we'll give it a browse. I think we're down only about a 3-second delay on the stream, so I'll flip through a few, and I'll let you in the chat tell me which one it is that you really wanted. We'll do that next. Thank you.
Aaron said, you must have missed the request and put it right after I said that. I apologize, Aaron. I was catching up with all the with all the chat. But yes, we will definitely be switching that for you.
George, you're gonna need some penance for ignoring the stream boss. I don't know what's gonna happen here. You have to.
I'll go eat a hot jelly bean when I can.
Yeah, maybe that's some kind of. What's the GenXGrownUp equivalent of not a Hail Mary? What's the thing that Catholics do? Is it a Hail Mary?
Oh.
No, Hail Mary's a football thing.
Well, there's Hail Mary, Mother full of grace.
Maybe there's a Hail Mary. Okay, maybe it is. Okay.
There's Our Father prayers.
Yeah. Well, you do penance, you do X number of. I guess it is Hail Marys, right?
Everybody can tell John is extremely religious.
Well, I've never done anything bad, so I never had to do penance. That's why.
Vicky says, I usually sneak in the Discord to see if a stream is happening on the weekend. That's a very good observation, Vicky. Anybody out there, No Mercy or anybody else, our Discord server is, you go to genxgrownup.com/Discord, or you can go to Discord and search for GenXGrownUp. And we have a very active Discord server. I had to turn notifications off on my phone the other day just because there are too many notifications popping up in that thing. MC Murr is now in the house.
We have Murr here? Oh.
We do.
Now
he says he is popping in for a minute before dinner.
Now it's a party.
Oh, Aaron hit me with my retribution.
Oh, yeah?
Not
Did you?
His thing.
All right.
Says, George, you cannot play Galaga for 1 day.
Oh, damn. That's pretty harsh.
I play that damn game every day, too.
All right.
I really do.
Okay, Stream Boss, I'm going to flip through the themes here, the RPG ones. There's this garden one. There's the log house. There's a couple more. There's the Tower of Galaga, and one more that's very RPG-ish, I thought. This Yokai Dochuki. You let me know which one. Oh, this was not bad. The Legend of Valkyrie. So we'll see which one he really thought was the right one.
No Mercy says, I watch all your videos every day and you inspire me, guys. I sub and like your vids. Well, thank you, No Mercy.
Awesome.
We really appreciate that.
That means the world to us. Thank you.
MC Murr said, did I see a Sky Kid theme?
There is a Sky Kid theme, Murr. Yeah, there is. There it is. Yeah, we're just waiting on Aaron, the word of the stream boss, to tell us what we're doing next.
Wood says, Tiger Shock's theme song is short and underrated. Renee says, got to do a Gardic phone YouTube stream someday.
Oh, we played that last night.
Well, was that the Gardic phone?
The Gardic phone.
That's the one that we talked about on the podcast that was the phone thing.
That's Picophone.
That's a phone. Picophone.
Yeah, Gardic phone was the game we played last time we tried. The Legend one.
Legend one.
All right, there, the Legend of Valkyrie.
MC Murray, you're in luck. If you've got a Switch laying around in that plethora of consoles that you have at your house, this game is free on the Nintendo Switch, sir.
That's right. All right, here we go.
MC Murr saw a Rally X skin.
Yep, indeed you did. This is kind of...
This is trippy.
It's, yeah, like, am I going to be able to follow the maze?
I don't know that you can. I love the little like Easter Island face men in the
for
tunnels.
The teleporters. Yeah. The side exits. All right, looks like we got our 99. Have you noticed that in the little squares that represent the other 98 players, you can kind of see what they're doing? Like if you watch, you can see the ghosts in relation to the. Oh, this is weird.
Renee is saying, "Is that Cosmo Gang?" I don't know. I don't know Cosmo Gang. Wow, look at the little dots. They're like bubbles.
Yeah.
And the power pellets have some kind of rainbow look thing in them.
Yep.
MC Murr says he was editing till 3 a.m. yesterday. New episode is live now. I'm going to go relax and play. Well, all right, Murr. Before you leave, don't forget you got to give us that outlandish excuse for leaving the stream.
Yep. We need to know why you're leaving.
Absolutely.
Best lie you could come up with, please.
It's Murr. He can come up with a good one.
Oh, yeah. I have great confidence in Murr's ability to fabricate information. That's a compliment, too, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, this one's weird. What is that? That's a fruit in there. It's like a gold.
Like a gem or something, I think. Yeah, maybe.
A well in the middle of the screen is throwing me off.
Yeah, I had a little trouble there. I mean, I feel like I get used to it in a minute if I don't die. Whoa!
Oh no! Make me angry, I think.
The Dig Duggan was super clean. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Murr says he wants to see John win one. It's
Yeah.
not easy. We've gotten close. I think number 3.
John wants to see John win one too.
Have you won any of these in your practice earlier today?
I have
John?
won one. Yep.
Okay.
I took a screenshot because I was like, woo! I was very excited.
I imagine.
Because it's a surprise when you win. You're down to 3, 2, and the game ends when your opponent dies. When you're down to 2 and the other guy dies. It's like, what happened?
Right, because you're still playing. You don't know what. Yeah.
You don't realize, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, because I'm the winner. Yeah. Let's adjust that counter.
You're in 35 now.
So the red Pac-Man will start showing up now that we're sub 50.
Now that looks like a book down there for the fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got 2 more power pellets I'm going to wait with. They're just killing time. People drop off. They're just, look at them, just dropping like flies. 26, 25. Just be alive. That's the whole goal.
Trying to find your character. Now, there it is. It's a little rabbit thing. It keeps throwing me off. I'm looking for
I think she's a Valkyrie. She's got a little, like, her helmet has a little,
wings or
yes,
something.
like little wings.
Flapping though.
Oh, dang! Look at the reds in the way.
Right?
Gonna navigate around them and come down and get this.
fruit.
Yeah, got it. There you are. That could have been a mistake. That feels like a mistake. Woo! Pull
Wood
that.
says it's not a retro game, but what do you guys think of Cuphead?
Unnecessarily hard. I love the art style, but it was too punishing for me. So I actually got a refund for it. So I'm like, yeah, not for me.
Better be careful, sir. I think you're going to need that book before long.
Yeah, I think book is actually right now on my agenda.
And can they still kill you as they're dissolving? Do you know?
I think as they're materializing in, you have a little bit of a grace period, but it's not long.
No, I mean like when you've eaten the fruit.
Oh, I don't think so. I think once you eat the fruit, you've won, I believe.
Because I noticed you reverse course when you ate the fruit.
I didn't want to risk it. But I think you're safe once you actually
Number
eat the
2,
fruit.
John. There's only 2 people.
Really?
You and one other person. I'm watching him in his screen over there underneath your picture. He's chasing around blue ghosts.
So am I.
Come on! That guy needs to die.
Working on it.
You just sent some stuff over to him.
I'm going to send some more if I can.
Red, he's dead! You won!
Pack 1! Look at that! It says ONE. You can't see, my face is under it, but it's Pack 1. I'm the number 1. I did it! I did one! I think it was the stream boss's influence that made me pick this theme that made it happen. I give all credit to Aaron, the stream boss. Thank you, brother.
Had to concentrate more because of the theme, I
I
think.
did, yeah. Woohoo! That's neat.
That is cool.
And I got 3 KOs, which is not a lot. I didn't do a lot of aggression. I just survived.
Well, it's just like me when I play in a poker tournament, right? I don't knock a lot of people out.
You just hang in
until
there.
it's time. Yeah.
Just hang in there. Yeah. And
MC Murr says, and just in time for the dinner bell. Thanks, John. I'll be back.
no, wait. I need a better excuse. It can't just be dinner.
Yeah.
Mercy, you gotta give me a good reason you're leaving.
Crazy excuse.
Look at this, Gord. Look at the number 1. It's John.
Everybody's up there.
And
Pack 1. Whoop. Yay. Yes. Pack 1.
Thank you, everyone.
Everybody, sweet, nice job.
It's
That's
neat. All right. So, Stream Boss, what should we do now? Another theme? You let me know. You want to look at one of the other
You want to play a
versions?
different type of version of the game?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sick of this, by the way, so don't feel
No.
obligated. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. You guys should make
No
a...
Mercy said you guys should make a private lobby.
Well, I can now. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, like in this game? So that people can play with you?
Yeah. So there's a private lobby. So if you're watching the stream, my passcode is 111111.
All right, 6 ones get you into the
Okay.
private lobby.
I'm in a
What is
private
it?
lobby.
You can play against only those people?
Only those people. Yeah. So if anybody else has the game, we can try it. Now, was that the stream boss that suggested we do this? I don't want to anger the stream boss. I want to make
The
sure.
stream boss did not suggest The
Okay.
last thing the stream boss said was yay.
Well, let's just make sure we have the blessing of the stream boss. I guess is the important thing. Oh.
Rose says, I'm leaving because I want to go play some online video games. Well, that's not really a crazy excuse, but
that's an awesome.
okay.
It's an awesome reason. Don't get me wrong.
It's a great reason.
Look at all
Marcus
the Pac-Man.
Taylor.
Hey, Marcus. There's no shortage of Pac-Man for Marcus. Look at that. Those custom membership emojis there.
No Mercy said the same thing again. Mercy, we just made the private lobby. You just saw it.
We did it. Here it was. You asked, we delivered. Even at the risk of angering the stream boss, I did it. You need the DLC to join the private lobby. Oh, that's right, because it's a private game.
Oh.
So, 20 seconds. No one else has joined. Oh, have there 2 people joined in? There are 3 people in here. So we have 3 players. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. Yes, he says, I think we can do that. Now, what you can't do playing with the controller like I'm doing is when you have the touch screen, you can actually touch who you want to target of those other 98 dots on the screen.
Oh.
You can like go, that guy is who I want to send ghosts to. Oh, so it made a bunch of bots probably, I'm guessing. So I don't know who our other players are, but we have other players.
Do we? Okay.
Well, they know the code.
Well, it says 99 people.
Yeah, but they're a small amount of humans, because I saw 4 people come in, I think, before it filled with robots.
So the rest is PC?
I expect they're all... Yeah, I think so.
Sergeant said wait, but I think you already started. I don't know.
I didn't have any control. We'll do it again in a bit, yeah. If you didn't get in, we'll definitely do it some more. I said wait because people joined. Yeah, I have no control over waiting because when the timer runs out, it's giggity. It's go time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it was like a 99-second timer, in fact, appropriately.
Lid had a question for the channel. Transformers animated movie?
Or what? You dropped out. Something about...
Transformers animated movie or live action?
Huh. I kind of prefer the live action myself, even though it's Michael Bay. I think they're fun.
Yeah.
You know, I really like the Bumblebee movie. Was actually quite good.
I didn't even bother watching that.
No, it was cute. It wasn't as heavy as the others, you know?
I don't know why, the character needs its own movie.
I don't think it did, but it was cute. Like I said, it was all right. Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Because the other ones are so doom and gloom, and the Bumblebee movie had a lot of humor in it. It was quite nice.
I was, I think, a fan more of the animated movies where I started Transformers.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's closest to the original. Whoa, yeah. Get it. How am I doing? In the 20s. All right.
Yeah. I guess it's because you're dealing with a lot of CPUs, I suppose. Yep. Robbie says Bumblebee was directed by someone besides Michael Bay.
Yes, yeah. John Cena did a fine job in that film.
Was he in that?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he was.
Still won't see it.
What do you think of John Cena in this new Fast and the Furious?
I mean,
he's supposed to be Dom's brother.
Sense. If they're going to put big muscle-bound wrestlers like The Rock in it, and I can imagine why they would put Cena in it.
I'm not the winner.
Those are kind of the 2 biggest WWE movie guys right now.
Ooh.
I mean, they're not on the same level, but
the top 3 are all still humans. Awesome.
Wow.
I think. Well, maybe that's bronze, silver, gold. I don't know. Let's scroll down and see if any humans lost before me. All the way down. Oh, yep. Drewy Dubs. And Zany Dubs. So I don't know if those were people here in the stream or maybe they just guessed all ones. Maybe. And it's probably nearly over. It's just wrapping up now.
Aaron Clark says John Cena was a terrible wrestler and is a terrible actor.
I mean, I don't want to argue with the stream boss, but...
So I'm not going to argue with the stream boss, but I'm going to point out why I understand what he's saying, but why I disagree with it a little bit. So John Cena, everybody pans him as a wrestler because of the 5 moves of doom. He pretty much does the same routine in every match. So did Hogan. I don't think Hogan was the greatest wrestler either. In my opinion, Ric Flair is still the greatest of all time. But John Cena transformed the Attitude Era into the PG era, which doesn't sit right with a lot of people our age, but it made them more money than almost any wrestler before him.
No Mercy tried to join, but couldn't because he didn't have the DLC.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, let me know if we're going to stick with this theme or we should switch over to something else. There's the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, yeah. I love those barriers. That's awesome.
Soda cans.
What are the soda cans from?
I don't know. It's from Namco Classic 3. I don't recognize it.
I don't know. It looks like it should be familiar.
Cosmo Gang the Video. Don't know that one. The Dig Dug was great. Galaga was good. Mappy could be cool. Tower of Duraga looks nice. The Sky Kid. Rally X. That's appropriate. The Rally X looks great. I bet it goes well.
Well, Rally X was basically
it's Pac-Man, kind of Pac-Man,
right?
with flags, right?
Yeah.
No Donkey Kong
Marcus,
theme.
no, there's no Donkey Kong.
Nope.
Yep.
All right. So I haven't heard from Aaron, so I'm going to assume we're going to stay put. So it's time to go try to get another first place. What do you think?
Alrighty.
All right. Because why wouldn't you? 86, 80. So that's the countdown. We're 35 so far. It's like watching them populate as it fills the screen with little dots, little boxes.
And then when it gets 99, boom, it just starts, right?
There it goes. Yep. 99. I think it's a starting game, and off it goes. Aaron says Sky Kid. Roger that. I will back out momentarily. What I'll do is I'll just die. I'll make somebody else happy because it'll...
Right, and go out quick. Somebody died before your game even started.
That's people bailing, I think. Yeah. One time I saw like 10 people drop out before I moved. Sky Kid, says the stream boss. Thank you, sir. Off I go to make your will reality.
Your will, our hands.
Other way, isn't it? Somewhere in here. There it is. Sky Kid it is. Thank you, Stream Boss. Let's go do it.
Renee called Metrocross. Renee, you can make that happen by becoming the stream.
Finding a match. Oh, little clouds. So I guess I'm the plane is what it looked like in the preview.
It's already got 99 people listed.
Yep, there it goes. Starting. Well, as new as this is, it's filling up quickly every time you go to matchmake.
Well, plus it's free.
Yeah. And you got to pay to...
You're playing with this theme, but everybody else is playing their own thing.
That's right.
It's a cute little airplane.
I'm a plane.
He's upside down there. That was fun.
Yeah, he's barrel rolls, you know.
Robbie says, how do you become stream boss? Robbie, what you do is you click that little money icon below the chat. It allows you to donate money to the GenXGrownUp YouTube channel. You can do it either by typing in an amount, or there's some stickers that have preset amounts on them. And if you knock out the last points that Aaron has of his stream boss hit point counter up there in the top left corner, then you become the stream boss. But I preface a warning that Aaron does fight back.
And becoming the stream boss has tangible rewards too. We have exclusive decals that we'll mail to you. Every stream boss gets a physical reward in the mail.
Yeah, it's not just, something to allow you to tell us what to do. We do give out prizes for becoming a stream boss.
It's not like this DLC I bought that's just digital. I'm sorry. That the stream boss bought, I should say.
Right.
Oh no. Oh, the plane went to spin when I died.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I got. Well, I'm gonna call shenanigans there. I was confused by the icons. I couldn't keep track because I don't recognize them yet. So this deserves a second chance. Got it. Go ahead.
Gotcha. It says the Namco Classics 3 is Metrocross.
Yeah, we didn't recognize the game, but that's what it is. Okay. The plane. Greg got his
I was just watching
tattoo.
Some videos about those NFT things or whatever they're called.
Yeah, right.
The digital thing that people are going nuts buying. I just can't understand that. You talk about buying stuff digitally, and if it's a game like this or something that is mine from that point forward, fine. I don't mind that. But you're buying the record that says you own a piece of digital imagery or video or something, and that's worth millions of dollars?
Weird. Yeah, I don't understand it, but apparently the kids like it.
Yeah, and then if that, wherever that blockchain or stuff is housed on that server, if that server ever goes down, you just lost it. It's gone forever. Like, no, thank you.
Of course, in my defense, I don't really understand Bitcoin either, so...
I mean, I understand some of the concepts, but the whole blockchain thing is...
It just feels so scary that it could just whoops! Because I've had hard drives die and lose stuff. What if that was my money that I lost on the hard drive? You know?
I imagine it's like what 1940s people felt when credit cards started coming out later on.
Yeah. New technology is frightening because it's a different kind of...
Oh, Aaron Clark says he's got to step away for about 30 minutes, needs to throw a few people in the river. Okay.
Oh, all right, well, they probably have it coming, so go for it.
Marcus says that's not how blockchain works, Boomer. Okay, well, that's what the news people said, and I was just watching the news, Marcus. Thank you.
Did he just boomer you?
He did boomer me. Aaron says, John, play what you want until I return, or someone else takes the bossness from me.
Yes, sir. Will do. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. You're back from throwing bodies in the river. Man, there's a lot of those. Okay, I need to...
There's your 50.
Yeah, I'm going to do counter, because there's a lot of people throwing a lot of crap on my screen, so I'll switch it to counter to get rid of it. Oh, too many of those people in a minute. Alright, there's some
No Mercy says, imagine if someone puts $500. You know, we don't have anybody who's put 500, but we've had several people who put 100 back when we were doing hot sauces and hot jelly beans and things like that. Mm-hmm. And we may go back to doing those once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
The Street Boss thing is nice because it doesn't really interrupt the stream or the gameplay.
I'm sure we'll do some more of that. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's nice to mix it up a little bit, I think. Both for us and for the viewers, I think. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why do you tune in to watch the same thing over and over again? That's not fun. I want you to go, what are those crazy son of a bitches going to do this time? That's the question I want you to ask yourself.
All right, sir, you're in the top 15 now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Just kind of in the zone. I'm just trying to focus.
Top 10 now. Better start sending some ghost people's ways.
Yep, good call. So let's go to the knockout. I need to eat some dots because my fruit's not here yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing over there. Oh, crud!
We're running toward the red guys. That's
oh,
bad.
Man. 5 or 6, I guess. It became 5 when I died, so I think I'm 6.
Yep.
All right.
Robbie says, well, I have to leave, but just letting you guys know that I support you all the way. Robbie, we appreciate it, but the best way you can support us by leaving is by giving us a crazy reason why you have to leave. Some kind of lie. Like, Godzilla is at your front door and wants to know if you can help him find King Kong. Something.
There must be a crazy reason you have to go. I want to try the mapping.
All right.
Aaron gave me the authority, as I recall. Yeah, he did. Okay. All right, let's try it. Here it is. All right. Looks good. Looks mappy-ish.
Now, notice that when you went there, it said private match.
If I hit X, it says make a private match out of this by hitting X. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I'm hitting A. Yeah. So I got 99.
I wonder if you're going to bounce off those walls at all. That would be fun.
Oh, the music is awesome. Wow.
That's got to be part of the way it's syncing up all the games by, because people having different themes and whatnot. It's got to give time for all the themes to complete their intros.
No, yeah. I like that there's a meter in the middle to show you how long the power pellet's going to last.
Yep, I do like that.
Where's that been my whole life?
Marcus Taylor with $3.19. A very odd amount, but it will take some hit points away from Mr. Aaron Clark.
That'll teach him.
Jason Harden says, I'm here and on time as usual.
You're on time for you. Hey,
Marcus
Jason.
Taylor
Uh-oh.
It's another 1972.
Oh, my goodness.
I got a feeling Marcus is wanting that Stream Boss sticker.
I feel like he's doing math. Do you get that feeling?
I think he is, right? There's his 319.
Yep. I'm going to give it a second. This other one's going to hit. Thank you, Marcus. Cat go boing. Yeah. Yeah, my little mouse went boing.
Yeah, right?
Hit that Stream
Right.
Boss. Waiting for it to
I'm
register.
waiting for the stream to register.
Yep.
It's just kind of spinning there. I hope it didn't freeze up because it was too much money. All right, what happened?
I don't know.
It didn't do anything.
I don't know why.
Well, that seems...
That's interesting. I'll give it a second and see. There is a Galaga theme, Marcus. I'm going to call that a glitch. Maybe it's going to catch up in a second. Marcus is clearly the Stream Boss based on his contribution.
I don't know if it's because he did them so quickly close together, maybe?
It might be, but it ought to process that. We'll see how it goes. But let me see if I can. Let me see if I can.
Well, first give him his props. He's got to get his props for being the Stream Boss.
Oh, absolutely. So,
yes.
Welcome. Thank you again, Stream Boss, once more. Marcus, he's worn that crown before.
He has.
There's the fanfare. Marcus will be able to choose from either a GXG Oval or one of the new exclusive Stream Boss only circular decals that was really very new to us. So, Stream Boss Marcus, do you choose to have the Galaga theme? We can certainly do that for you. You let us know.
And John, if there's any way I can go in on the back end and do something, tell me, and I'll see.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if there's something that can be done. I don't know why it may have been related to just two of them. Something that can be done quickly back to back. I don't know.
So Marcus says not the new one. So you want the oval? Is that correct, Marcus?
So he doesn't want the new one. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Tell you what I'm going to do for Marcus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and knock Aaron out. I can do that. I think it'll say GXG, but it'll be representative of Marcus. So let me just hop in here real quick. And then we'll go pick some Galaga from Marcus. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Marcus, I have you down for the oval. Renee says some guy I know on Discord actually has a full-size mapping machine.
Yeah, those aren't that hard to come by. Mapping was very popular.
Just in case anybody lives in the southeast area, in a couple of months there's going to be a huge arcade convention coming up called SFGE, Southern Fried Gaming Expo. Or Game Room Expo, whatever they keep changing the name on me. But
I think it's gaming now. I think you're right.
Is it gaming?
I think you were, yeah.
But if you have the opportunity to go to Atlanta and you live in the southeast, it is well worth it. You can go to sfge.com and look at all the details, but it is a beautiful space. They have this, it's like a hotel that's attached to a mall, sort of, or a dead mall, but they have this one section that kind of goes off the main corridor of the hotel lobby into what must have been one of the giant mall spaces or something, and they have hundreds upon hundreds of video games and pinball machines that are all on free play. Plus they have board games, like hundreds of board games that you can check out and play at any time. They have pro wrestling on a couple of the nights of the thing. They have tons of different panels with special speakers and celebrity guests. Gentleman who did the Pac-Man Fever theme song was there last year. They've had people who are arcade experts from back in the day there. They've had the guy who used to run Twin Galaxies has been there several times.
I met David Crane there a couple of years ago, the creator of Pitfall.
Crane.
Yep.
Yeah, Pitfall and Activision legend.
I sat in on a couple of his panels. Fascinating stuff.
Marcus says, plus your favorite Gen Xers will be there. Yes, we will have a table there where you can stop by and see us in person and talk with us and have a good time. He said, we're burying the lead.
So the Stream Boss is on screen now, says GXG. It's actually Marcus. I'm guessing maybe there's something odd about very close back-to-back from the same person. Maybe that's a glitch on Streamlabs. But we recognize you, Marcus, as the Stream Boss.
Absolutely.
So, you know, when I first started... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just following up on SFG. If you do enjoy video games, pinball machines, board games, just hanging around with a bunch of fun geek people and everything, SFGE is one of the best fan favorite type of conventions there is. The people who run it take care of everybody really well. They're there personally running around like crazy. It's a well-run convention.
It is, yeah. I always have a great time there. And it's August something this year, mid-August, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. Because now I'm going to be thinking about that.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not sfge.com. Don't do.
Like Southern Fried Gaming or something.
It's
right?
gameatl.com.
Oh, they updated it further. Well, I guess that encompasses both their Wayback Weekend, the SFGE,
Right.
all their conventions.
August 20th through the 22nd. So, third week of August, roughly, on the weekend.
Can't wait. Have my hotel, have my time off work. I'm ready.
Yeah. The Renaissance Atlanta Waverly Hotel and Convention Center. And it's really nice if you can get a room there because they have special package prices and everything. Rolling out of your bed and walking down to the convention floor is the best way to do a convention.
That's the way to do it. No doubt.
I enjoy MegaCon in Orlando, but there not being a hotel attached to that thing makes it cumbersome.
I need fruit, and there is none yet. So
There is definitely no fruit. You're going to have to figure something out.
There it is. Fruit's there. Okay.
You're in the top 15 now.
But I got to get to the fruit, which is up here. There we
You're
go.
going to have to
Got
go
it.
around.
Got it.
Still not willing to take a risk on that dissolve, are you?
No, I'm not. You know what? Let me extend the life of this and then chain this. Send some
You
counterattacks.
should have sent them to knockout because you're down to 10.
Oh, will I? Okay. There we go. Whoa, they're slowing me down! Oh! Man, those jammers were they were on top of
All
me.
over you.
Oh, man.
Mark says, any discounts you know of before I go get a room booked? So go through the SFGE site
Exactly.
and click on the hotel link, and that will take you to the SFGE bank of rooms, which I think was $139 a night the last time I looked. I'll go look for you real quick.
Down to top 6. So Marcus is saying pick my favorite. All right. Well, I'm okay with Galaga. Let's do another Galaga. And I tried Mappy. There's several we haven't looked at yet. So we'll... Thank you, Stream Boss. We will take a look momentarily.
I just looked at the countdown timer for SFG. It's 131 days.
Too long.
Right?
Can we shorten that a little?
$133 per night.
You're close.
And that books you from August the 19th, which is the Thursday, through Sunday the 2nd, last day of the convention. And I think I like getting there the night before. It makes going the first day so much easier, especially for us since we got to set up the table and everything.
Get it. All right, fruits available.
Yeah, it looks like you can get to the top 20 without too much problem.
Yeah.
But from that point forward, it's just mayhem.
It gets hairy. Yeah, yeah.
So do you think this is your favorite theme, John?
I don't think so. No,
Okay, because you picked this one, so that's
well,
why I was
no,
curious.
Marcus said to pick this one. The stream boss told me to pick Galaga.
Oh, I thought he said pick your favorite, it says.
Now he did. He said that after I started this game. Yeah, after this one, I will pick my dealer's choice after this one. Yeah, he did indeed.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I had entered this lobby before he'd said, let's move on. So as a free game, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
As a $30 game, now you don't need the $30 we spent. Obviously, we want to show you what you could get for $30, but you don't need all that extra content. But
Well, free game with a caveat, right? Because if you want to play against people, you got to spend that per month or per year fee.
you do. So you have to be a member to play at all. That's right. Online. But if you just want to play the other types of games, the offline, things like that, it's $15 to unlock all those modes.
Okay.
So ultimately, they really just want you to play online. You got to really pay to do anything else. And their intent was this is the game that they envisioned, I think. Anything else you want to do is you pay for it.
I mean, this is certainly where they put all their energy, it looks like.
Yeah. All right, it's a good time to get rid of those red guys.
Now, I'm a big fan of just paying for a game and not having to worry about, in-game transactions.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I understand the reason why they make it free, because you're more likely to get people to play it, and then after they play it for a little while, they're more likely to want to purchase whatever they need to continue to play it at a certain level.
Gotcha. Yep.
But what I'm curious about is that online thing that you had to subscribe to. Is that only relevant to this game, or is it relevant to other games?
It's the whole of Nintendo multiplayer is locked behind that. It's like the old Xbox Live Arcade, or Xbox Live rather. In order to play with other people, you had to have that. And Nintendo seems to do the same thing.
So that you can, if you have other Nintendo Switch games, you get benefit possibly from those games for this purchase. And would you say it was $35 a year, and you get to have like 8 people connected, or something?
That's what I think I saw, like 8 family members. Yeah, that's what I believe I read.
So possibly you can somehow go in with friends or something, maybe, like people do often. Shave that price down a little bit.
Like your YouTube membership. Share your password. Yeah. I'm eating it. Is it a red one?
You're down to the top 3, by the way, sir.
Am I?
Yeah.
You had to tell me that. Now I'm going to be nervous.
Just you and one other person, sir. Switch it to knockout. I'm trying to find where they're at. There they are. They're behind your head. That's why I can't see them.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
There, got it. Boom.
Go210 says, and you get the virtual console, it's $20 a year. So he says, come on, Yeah, that's very reasonably priced. I haven't used it because I don't play Switch a lot, as I mentioned earlier. I'm assuming $20 is a good deal, but I don't know one way or the other. You're the winner, sir.
Woo! Yes!
Number 2 for the stream, sir.
Man, look at that.
Gabriel Alejandro says that game is so cool. Glad you could join us. Go2 and Gabriel.
I give all the glory to the stream boss for this victory. Thank you, Marcus.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, let's go check. Yeah, that's the second number 1, right?
That's pretty good.
All right.
You've had 3 now because you did one while you were practicing.
All right, let's try another one.
I was here. Go210 says you get Tetris 99, NES games, SNES games online, and games like Pac-Man 99.
Oh, so there's a lot of... Okay.
Apparently, that Tetris 99 that people are talking about, I guess you could get that and play it if you wanted to. That might be another live stream if you like.
That's nice. Now, it's been around for a while, I think.
Has it? It's got to be the same thing, right? It's 99 Battle Royale.
That's my understanding. Yeah, that's I was speaking to somebody today in chat, and they were telling me it's the same idea. Yeah. Oh, network error.
Oh. Go2 sent us $1.99. Thank you, Go2. That was very sweet of you. He said good game on his little sticker. Awesome.
Love the sticker, GG. Love it. Thank you, Go2. We so appreciate your support.
Go2 says we're all about the same age. So he must be a Gen Xer himself. That's nice. Oh, took a couple of bars there out of Marcus' stream boss there.
Go210, we have a really, really great gang over at Discord of like-minded folks. Love to chat, talk about, nostalgic stuff, current stuff. Really good. The link goes by periodically. If you haven't visited us over there, we'd love to have you join us.
He says he also gets those random network issues.
No, really? Okay. That's the first time I've seen it, though, so not terrible. Considering I've played it now probably, 3 or 4 hours, and it's the first time I've seen it. Not bad.
So I like the royale-ish theme. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the way the Pac-Man are frozen. He says he grew up programming the TRS-80 and Apple II.
Oh, man.
Check us out on Discord. So
love the TRS-80.
He sounds like our peeps. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Go210. We really appreciate it if you do that.
I skipped many a lunch in middle school to go to the computer lab, play on the TRS-80 Model 3s.
I remember my school, we only had the PC juniors in our lab.
Go, 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 no, go! Got it.
We used them to win an animation contest, national contest. We got like 3rd place one year. And
like a cartoon thing? What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously crappy compared to what we do now, but like I did a rendering of Christmas scene, and somebody else did one of Halloween. But the prize that we got for 3rd place was a Cray 1 computer.
Wow.
Yeah, which at that time was crazy.
That's not nothing. I do believe the Cray 1 at the time was called a supercomputer for the time.
It was called a supercomputer. Now, it wasn't the top of the line when we got it, because this was 87 or 88 or something like that, so they had others, but I remember the guy who was the computer teacher in the school, he ran the school's bulletin board system off of that thing.
How is it I've known you for 3 decades and never heard the story of winning a computer with animation?
Well, I didn't win it. It was like a team thing.
Well,
so.
still, I never heard that story. That's really cool. It's interesting.
It was fun. And mine was by far the worst demo of any of the others. It was terrible.
A little self-deprecating there. Very humble. Very humble.
I was still learning, circles and lines and whatnot. But
very high-tech.
Yeah.
Circles are really tough.
They were.
Go, 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 go! Whoa!
Oof! Look at that.
See, that's natural Pac-Man talent coming to play there. Sometimes my misspent youth pays off.
I love the little cars being ghosts.
They look good, yeah. Oh, there's the... Oh! Alright, we have...
I guess they couldn't make them blue cars because then that would look too much like yours.
That was greedy. I should not have done that.
Jason Arden wants to know who used to have a Wang.
I have a Wang right now. Oh, the computer.
Yeah.
I currently have a Wang. Last I checked.
Go210 says back in junior high, we'd also copy programs from the magazines. Yep, I did that quite a bit.
That was like a 1 pixel race that I almost lost. I'm number 4.
You are number 4. You need to get some dots eaten so you can get some fruit.
Oh, there it is. We're in. We're good. I'm just gonna wait to freeze that guy there. Bang.
Yeah.
Let's go send these straight to hell.
Need to put them on knockout.
Got it.
You're already on knockout.
Yep,
Nice.
Yep. I flipped it as soon as you said that. Yeah, I remember.
Down to 3.
Really?
You might have another shot here, sir.
Working on it.
Need to get some more dots eaten, just in case.
Whoa.
It's really hard on this background to see the other players that are still in it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I just glanced over it, and it's crazy.
Down to 2. Just you and one other person, sir. And once again, they're behind your head, so we can't see how they're doing.
It's crazy how that worked. Whoa, that didn't last long.
You won again.
Boom!
Sir. This is just getting silly.
GenXGrownUp for the win. 7 KOs. All glory to the stream boss. Way to go, Marcus. You inspired me once again. Out of the way, whippersnappers. I had my quarter machine first. Oh, Go210. Love it. Yeah, that's my token. You step off.
That's right.
Woo! Nice.
And you remember, that was just like an ingrained thing back then. You just said, that's my quarter, and everybody accepted it. There was no argument about it.
Nope. That's... Woo!
And I don't remember people trying to steal quarters that way either.
No,
and you'd think somebody would have, but maybe a bully might have, I guess. I don't know.
Now, I did see there was one time I was scammed by somebody. Oh, there's your star, Go2.
Wow, that took a while.
It did take a while. Apparently, Streamlabs is having it.
No,
it's another one. Thank you. I'm like, was that from before? Thanks, man. Oh, chipping away at Marcus.
Yeah, he is.
What was I saying? I was going to say, I was scammed by somebody one time on a Mortal Kombat cabinet. So it was just flat, and you set your tokens there, and it took me a while to figure out what was going on. he would be playing, and he would go, "Oh, dang it!" and he would smack it, and the quarter would hop up into his hand, so it didn't look like he was picking it up. And he did that several times, and I would like, I swear I had a quarter here. I swear. And it wasn't until he was long gone that I realized that jerk was doing. Oh, man. As Vincent Vega said.
Marcus says we need some GXG coins. I feel that might be a 3D printing thing we maybe could pull off.
As Vincent Vega said, it would have been worth him doing it if I could have caught him doing it. Let's see what the stream boss wants. I would like to see the Rolling Thunder maybe, but there's a lot of them we haven't seen at all. I wonder, Xevious. Oh my moly. Let's see what Marcus has to say. He says he wants ones like the metal slugs at the arcades, like a token. Mm-hmm. Well, they make custom tokens. I think
we've looked at them. They were a little pricey.
A little steep for who would want one. Yeah, I think. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to try Xevious because I'm still on
Marcus choice.
Yeah, let's see what he would like to see.
Okay.
Take a little sip.
Marcus says he's good with Rolling Thunder first, then Xevious.
Okay. All right. Rolling Thunder. Yes, sir.
I like the Rolling Thunder one.
Now, what's interesting about it?
Pac-Man guy looks like.
What's interesting is that you're taller than the maze. I noticed. So your feet are where you are, but you'll see. You'll see. That's what it looks like in the preview anyway.
Renee says he wants GXG full tokens, half tokens, three-quarter tokens, and quarter tokens.
We'll just use some snips and cut them.
Matthew says, ever have someone reach across the screen and put up quarters? Yeah, that's like a faux pas. That is cool.
Okay, the music is amazing. It's a little disorienting, though. Because I'm taller than the place I'm walking.
You gotta focus on his knees.
Yeah. His feet are the spot, right?
I'm assuming, when your waist or knees or whatever get hit, that's when you would die.
I expect so.
Not your head in another level.
Right, yeah. I'm sure you're right.
Oh, but you kind of went real skinny past that ghost when you were coming north to south. That was interesting. I wonder if that's a hit detection thing.
I don't know. You got to expect the hit detection's identical, because otherwise it'd be an unfair advantage. Just for having the pack, I'm going to trust them that it's no advantage. Oh, I'm out of power pellets. I need to get down here and eat the bullet door.
There you go. Get it started again.
I got to say, I don't hate it. The Rolling Thunder one is pretty cool. Oh, made it halfway point. 50 left. Whoa, get down here.
This is when we're going to start to see the red Pac-Man pop in.
That's right. One more power pellet. Let's get down here. Put that on knockout. Alright, there's a line of them. Let's get over here and get them.
If you need it.
Yeah, it's time for it now. Boom. Thank you. And apparently, as you get the little badges, which there's badge progress across the bottom, and badges make you send more ghosts to your opponents, apparently. I read that. What's odd about this...
Your speed hasn't gone up, but that's because you haven't been trying to eat all the pellets,
That's right, yeah. Now, what's odd is this game has no instructions, no tutorial. When you start it, you just start it, and it's up to you to... So, in a way, you could say, oh, it's more like old games. I'm not convinced that they said, let's not put instructions in it to make it more like old games. That just... It feels lazy to me. You had to go look it up online if you wanted to know how to play.
Well, back then, for sure we did.
Yeah, and I'm not used to doing that in modern games, though. I expect to show me what I bought, Well, what I didn't buy. I got with you.
They're still discussing the reaching across screen, putting up quarters. They're saying there was definitely arcade etiquette back then.
Yeah, that's a party foul right there.
Renee says, doesn't matter if they had instructions in this game, you'd throw them out anyway.
Guilty. That's...
He doesn't have a lot to complain about there, does he?
Whoa! Woo!
Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Gotta get some pellets eaten.
I need fruit, though. There it is. Boom! Got it. Man, that was...
Down to 10.
Am I? All right. So let's eat this. Move back. I just had to get rid of it. I said I didn't have to eat it, but let's go get this one. I was trying to keep them blue so I can get the fruit. Still no fruit.
5, I think you're down to now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sweating it here because I need the fruit.
There's fruit.
Oh shit! I was number 3.
Look how he dies.
Oh, he fell down. Oh. I got a new token. Codename Albatross. There he is.
Nice.
That was all right. 3rd. That's not terrible, right?
Go2 says, how many wins are we up to here? He's got 7. Wow. I think, John, you got 4, maybe?
4 now,
you've
yeah.
got 3 in the stream and 1 earlier?
That's right. So I think I heard Xevious next. Is that right?
You did hear Xevious next.
Okay. So we're about 7:40. Let's plan on going at least till about 8 o'clock. Another 20 minutes or so. We'll see how it goes. I just like to give people a warning in case you're working yourself up to win the stream boss. I don't pull the rug out from under you, or you do it too late, or anything like that. I want to make sure. We'll go. And if we get a stream boss right at the end, we will extend it to make sure you get your money's worth for sure.
I think I might like this theme a little bit better. I like the curves that are in it.
It's so
Those
clean.
curves aren't there normal.
It's so clean. Yeah, I like it. All right, we're full. All right, stream boss Marcus. This is Xevious for you, sir.
I wonder if you're going to have the same locking mechanism when you're near the power pellets, because it's a curve instead of a straight line now. Yep.
Yeah, it behaves the same. That's good. Yeah, it's just visual, which it ought to be. I'm very happy that they don't.
Right.
You know, the theme should not make the gameplay different.
They don't change the physics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Pac-Man coming after you, the flippy circle things. The ghosts, I mean.
Oh, I noticed they put the outline on them, so you know which one is Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Yeah.
Because they behave differently, and so there's a little like a halo around them. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, see the blue and the pink down there.
Mm-hmm.
So you still know which ghost it represents.
Right.
For those that are aware of Pac-Man ghost behavior, you can actually plan for it. That's great.
If the behaviors are the same AIs.
They seem to be. They do seem to be. Yeah, yeah. Well, within reason. I mean, there's some additional information that wasn't in the old game, of course. But yes, they seem to be, guarding their corners. They group and break. Yeah, I'm seeing it. It feels right. I mean, I haven't done an analysis, but it feels right.
Go210 says, yep, nice ghost control and pausing. Gets the speed boost first.
Here we go. All right, let's go to knockout. I'm going to work around the bottom here. Take this guy out of the way. Plenty of time to get up here.
New person in the stream chatting. Toy Bonnie Gamer says, I play Pac-Man 99. Awesome. We are good, Toy. How are you doing?
Thanks for joining the stream. Great
Absolutely.
to have you. All the jammers. All right, here we go. Let's giddy up. Oh, I did not mean to eat
Greg
that
says when he got old Atari games, he didn't read anything. He just started playing.
Yep. Now, it depends. If I got it at the mall and I was riding home in the car, I was reading that thing like it was a research paper. I would tear it open, read the catalog, look at the graphics, I was already playing it in my head on the way. But yeah, if I just open the box and I'm home, no instructions. Just give me the game. Yeah.
Go2 says, clearing the board without getting fruit gives speed boost. Yes, we do know that.
Yeah, I'm more interested in winning.
Yeah.
I'm not really needing the speed boost much, and they're an incremental help, but they're not a game changer for me.
Now, Toy Bonnie says his high score is 400,000. Is there a score? I haven't noticed
There is a score attack that you unlock when you buy the DLC. Yeah,
gotcha.
I'm not messing with that, but there is such a thing. Yeah.
Doeg says, Xevious is banned in my home because of the music, in quotes.
I like the Xevious music. It's very monotonous, though, I'll give you that.
It is. All right, you're in the top 10 again, sir. Number 7.
I don't have too much trouble, like you said, getting in the top 15 or so. It's sealing the deal that I have trouble with.
I think that knockout, when you're getting in the top 50, move to the knockout to try and make it happen faster, I think is a good idea.
Yeah, I don't even mess with the ones for the power pellets. I'm actually quite happy with the standard behavior. Because they're all kind of trade-offs as I understand them. I'm quite happy just leave it alone.
You're in the top 4.
Well, I just about was number 4 there. It was close. Ooh.
Go-To says Devious Music reminds him of Pizza Hut buffets with the red cups.
Ah! Yeah, it does. Yeah. Pizza Hut's really leaning into the nostalgia now. I mean, not just with the Pac-Man thing, but they're embracing like the old red cup thing. Like they're really, you can now play Pac-Man of augmented reality on their cups.
Head to head.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, nope. I'm number 2.
It was.
Dang it.
And yep, there it goes. That was close, sir.
That was close. It was.
You got the Salvaloo.
Number 2. I'd rather it be a 1, but All right.
Pretty sporty though.
Yeah, that's good. All right, Stream Boss, what do you think? Another one? We did Xevious. We did the other one. Hey, Ro, thanks for popping in. Playing some. She saw me preparing for Pac-Man 99 earlier today, and she said that ought to be a fun stream, and she was right. She was correct.
Renee says he saw an image of an old Pizza Hut, and I'll say I missed out. Yeah, the old Pizza Huts were cool.
So,
Aaron is back.
Hey,
Welcome back, Aaron.
All right. So Marcus said he doesn't know them all. Let's come down here and do this little flip through. So we have the basic pixel one. He says I pick. Okay, let's pick one we haven't seen. Thank you, Stream Boss.
Aaron, just in case you're confused, Marcus did knock out your Stream Boss, but it didn't register properly, so we had to knock you out manually, and it just made GenXGrownUp the Stream Boss. So
it is Marcus currently.
But it is Marcus currently.
Yep. I picked Pingo. What do you think?
We haven't done Pingo yet. I like Pingo.
Yeah. Can I wobble the walls? I get to do that?
Yeah. That would be awesome.
71, 90, 99.
It does a great job of getting people signed in quickly. Renee is asking Marcus, is it okay we pick the color theme? So we'll get back to that in a second after Marcus answers.
See. Yeah. Marcus is sitting on his Stream Boss throne, and he's entertaining requests from the peasants.
Yes.
As the reigning king.
On that, so you don't care when you're first starting.
What's that?
Where are all the pellets? How come I'm only seeing half the pellets?
They don't always fill the whole screen.
Oh.
It's slightly random there. Yeah.
Okay.
Not every level has every pellet.
I was asking about your ghost sending. You put it on random, it looks like, instead of one of the other
That's
three.
where it starts when you start a game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It starts on standard and random. Yeah. And then you can switch it. So I'm going to put it on counter, so anybody attacking me gets a
Marcus is
punch.
good with the colorful one after this game.
I think I'm going to go get that chain because it's hella long.
And you moved it to counter, so it's only going to go to people who've sent you ghosts.
Yeah, screw those people. They have it coming.
Marcus, Aaron says he'll let Marcus hold on to the crown for a little bit longer. Aaron, just before you joined in, we did announce that we'd probably be stopping around 8 o'clock, so you got about 12 minutes to allow Marcus to be the king.
Here, I really want this.
Close to the top 50.
There's a chain down here I want to chew up. Here we go. I'm starting to understand it a little bit. When you first play it, many people said it's very confusing looking, and they're right.
Sure.
But after a while, like I tune out the little the jammers, the little white ones. I don't pay that much attention to them because they don't hurt. They're just an annoyance. Yeah.
It's definitely more about fruit and power pellets than it is anything else.
How long can you survive, right?
50 left.
Oh, there's nothing up there. Don't go there. That was a mistake. All right, let's cut it across.
See, and that's where my old instincts kicked in. I was like, "Oh, you gotta get to those pellets up there."
Yeah,
but you need to.
You don't, right? Yeah. All right, let's move on. Reset the board.
42 now. Aaron says he'll get Marcus next time. Fair enough.
There you go. There you go. You've been more than generous. Thank you so much, Aaron. It's nice of you to allow Marcus the illusion of control.
You're disparaging the current Stream Boss, sir. I don't believe
No. I'm goading the previous Stream Boss. It's a very the difference is subtle, but it's tangible.
Now, see, when I'm in the top 25, I think I'd switch it out at this point.
Yeah.
I
don't think of it, but right you are. As soon as you said it, I did it. Yeah, thank you. I like the way you think.
Yeah, look at that meter count now. Because there's fewer people playing, so the knockout being more aggressive helps knock that number down. Top 15 again. Silence, Game Monkey, Marcus says.
Oh, send some angry ghost your way.
All right, you're into the top 12, 11.
Yeah, there's some red out there, so I went ahead and ate the fruit. Whoa, come on, no, 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 no. Oh!
Oh, they caught you.
Man, the jammers just dragged me down. Oh. So where's
All right,
that?
you got the colorful theme coming up,
Number
sir.
10. All right. Right you are. Colorful theme. So I think by colorful theme, there's a couple of them. I'm not sure which. But let's take a look. So there's that one. I bet you that's what was meant. You think?
Pastel blocks. Wow.
It's colorful.
That would mess me up to no end. There's no way I could play on that.
Marcus, that's the stream boss god getting me back for goading. Yeah, but you know what? You're right.
Uh-oh.
Aaron
is.
Never mind. I take it back. Oh. Well,
he is the new
welcome, stream boss. So tell me, what theme would you like? Oh. Well, tally Aaron up. He's earned himself another decal. That crazy SOB. Yeah. Tried Pingo? Let me know what you'd like to see.
Don't forget to let us know if you want the other decal this time, Aaron, the oval, whichever one you like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Marcus. Oh, really? Aaron better pick quick. Marcus might be looking to clap back there. Like Pac-Man arrangement. Got it. Okay. So
that one, maybe? Or that one, I guess.
That colorful. It says colorful on it. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
So, Aaron, we had a non-stream boss request for the colorful view. Marcus was going to allow it, but it's your game now. You let us know if that's okay with you, if you'd like to do something different. I don't want to overstep my authority.
Soda cans.
I saw the soda cans. All right. Now we can get back to the colorful one, but the stream boss has spoken. There it is. Namco Classic 3. Now, somebody said they knew what this was. I forgot already.
I don't remember either.
If you're still in the chat, let us know again. Because I call it soda cans as well.
Marcus, bad form.
I disagree. I thought it was perfect form. Well played, Aaron.
I don't feel that's a style guide issue either.
All hail the new king. Thank you again, Aaron. Metro Cross. Thank you. Yeah. Never played this myself, so that's probably why I don't recognize it.
All right.
99. Marcus Taylor.
Let's see if this registers for Marcus. He's had some unlucky moves with registering on this thing.
Boom. There he is.
Marcus is there. Miss So joining us at the last minute.
Hey, Miss So.
All right, Marcus, I need a second choice from you as well. Stickers.
This is cute.
So, Aaron, you owe me a choice for sticker, and Marcus owes me a choice for sticker. Aaron says, "Oh, right in the nuts." Oh my God, I couldn't play this one. This is terrible.
This is okay. The checkerboard floor
I think
is
I'm
weird.
getting a lot of pixelation on the Discord stream.
Yeah, you're watching at 720 as well. That I'm streaming to you. Yeah, so it's a little bit.
Marcus says the same oval, so he gets 2 ovals.
All right. Can do. Here come the killer soda cans. Let's see. How am I doing? I still got one more up there. Let's go up here. Eat that. I guess I'm not eating it anymore. I'm running over it. The blue and gray tiled floor is a little disorienting, but I'm getting used to it.
It's like what you would see in your lunchroom at high school.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. All right, it's time for the power-up soda can, or the fruit soda can, whatever it's called.
And play colorful per earlier agreement, Marcus says.
Marcus is like, I believe I said colorful. There must have been a miscommunication because I just looked and you're not playing.
Doag says he's never seen the game, but he definitely remembers the music. That was a great thing about arcades. You might not see all the games, but the music was everywhere.
50. dropped under.
Aaron, yeah, you can get back to me on Discord later. Just send me a message and let me know which one you. No big deal.
Yeah, the whatever the chip that generates the music here, I've heard that chip in lots of games. It sounds very just the tone, the waveform. You know what I mean? Like the square wave.
Right.
Even if I don't know the song, the way it sounds is very familiar. It should be, I guess. It's name's code. There's a lot of ghosts around me, and I'm just uncomfortable.
So there's one thing that I noticed that I think is different. When they're blue, they still come directly toward you. I just saw that when you were sitting in that corner.
You know, you're right there, and also they don't automatically reverse as soon as you eat a power pellet, which is the rule, unless they're not changing color, in which case they don't. Like if you're so far along that they're not flashing blue, but they don't always reverse.
Marcus has made a request for the stickers. He would like to see some of the logo in the small factor.
Some of the what?
The old logo in the smaller form factor.
Yeah. I think there's, we've seen, I don't think I get through there. Right? Yeah, I did. We've seen some interest in the decals, and so, oh my goodness!
Yeah, you're not getting there.
I think
again,
we have a good provider, so I think it might get some more. So colorful is next, as I believe.
Yes, colorful has been demanded.
I think that's going to be easier to see, quite honestly.
Miss So said she was wondering if we were going to check this one out. Yep, I think one of your comments was one of the reasons why we took a look at this game, Miss So.
Yeah, you're one of the folks that, hey, what do you know about this? And I said, not a damn thing. Let's take a look. Hey, Data's here. I did buy all the map skins because Aaron, our stream boss at the time, previous stream boss, long live the new stream boss, Marcus, actually contributed $29.99 to offset the cost of buying it. Yep. Because people wanted to see them. So here we are. Colorful. There it is. Colorful. Got it.
Fireball says, are you excited for the mini Street Fighter cabinet to come out?
Yes.
If there's anything about Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, John is definitely going to be excited to see it.
That's the next in the line of the premium from My Arcade.
Oh, the 40s?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's going to be 50 probably. It's got 6 buttons. Yeah. It's got the metal stick. It's more like the Space Invaders. Like the Contra was kind of premium. Yeah.
And the Pac-Man was terrible.
Yeah, that wasn't a premium, though. It still was disappointing and garbage, but it wasn't a premium at least.
Aaron says, I was a little disappointed not to see a GXG logo mug. We have one on Spring, don't we?
So all of our logo products were removed. We're just getting them added back in.
Yeah.
So I think...
if we don't have one
now... Oh, jeez! Oh, my goodness. That was horrible.
Are you dead at 90?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Jesus.
That's all right. Good news. You can start it right away. Yeah, I got stuck in the corner. Well, it's my own fault, but I did get stuck in the corner.
Did I see a picture on Discord server where somebody had a mug and a mask?
I think that was Miss So. Yeah, on her looked like her nightstand next to an alarm clock.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, we're Aaron. We're not totally super happy with that company Spring. The reason why we're using them is because they have the only integration with YouTube. So they're the only one that can put all the stuff in the videos like you see at the bottom of the stream. We are looking and sourcing out other people like Spring, like Redbubble, and different things of that nature to see who might have a better experience both for the merchandisers and for the artists, because Spring is their whole website is terrible for us.
It's not going great.
Yeah, Miss So said finally bought some merch.
Their products are okay, but yeah, the back end is not awesome, and it's kind of clunky.
And we usually try and order samples of a lot of the stuff just so we can test it out ourselves. And samples take forever, way longer than if you buy it as a customer.
Yeah. They have some kind of a thing where they do things in batches, and the next print run will be on this date or something. I understand. I guess,
which should make a whole lot of difference when you're doing a on-demand ordering system.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's to keep prices down, but their prices aren't substantially lower than anyone else. So
there's somebody named PHI saying hi, Dad. I'm not sure if that's a lost child, women's clothing department, or If that's a child that Ro and Dana don't know about.
Well, it could be. It could possibly be a friend of my daughter, because everyone that's a friend of my daughter calls me second dad.
Ah.
So it could be, possibly. I don't know who that is. I have a few people in mind that it might be, but I'm not going to call out anybody's name here. Because obviously you have a username for that reason.
Well, you've obviously done much better this time. You're in the top 38 again.
Yeah, not 90. Yes, I did not finish 90.
I think I'd move it back to knockout when you get a chance.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I always forget. I'm really busy focusing. I don't think it's really nice
Sure.
to have a co-pilot. Get out there. All right, got that. Look at
Marcus
all
said,
the.
"Please look out."
I'm gonna switch it to counter because somebody's throwing a bunch of crap my way. And then I'll switch it back in a sec.
Well, you're in the top 20 again.
All right, back to knockout.
But they are throwing a lot at you.
I don't have fruit. I need to eat some dots to get some fruit going. Come on, get down there. Red, come on. We're shooting some guys to freeze them. Come on, fruit.
Fruit's there down there. It's down there now.
Good. Okay, so let me eat another one to freeze everybody. Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's bad.
No, you gotta go to the left.
Got it. Well, he's gone. I went through him. Remember, I finally tested it. Finally tested it. There's more red ones again already.
Remind me not to introduce you to Mrs. Marcus.
Why not?
I don't know.
I've met Mrs. Marcus. I don't know what the problem is.
I know. Dana Catherine says, Gabe and I are tuned in from VGR.
Ah! Oh, I think that's Gabe. I think Phi is Gabe. I think I have...
Okay.
Yep. Because I had comments on videos before from Phi.
So I'm guessing it's not extraordinarily busy at VGR right now. They're tuned into a live, but that's cool.
Yeah.
We love to have those guys over there. VGR, if you guys are ever in the Jacksonville area, they're a video game reseller.
Ooh.
And they are a really fun, cool shop. They not only sell games and memorabilia and all that kind of stuff, but they also have a mini arcade in one side of the place, which is awesome.
Second.
Damn it. Again.
Yeah, a red ghost, or a red Pac-Man popped up right under me. Marcus says, because you weren't very helpful when a new kid showed up on the stream. I thought it was very... I apologize, Stream Boss. I thought I was being helpful. My bad.
I think he was talking about me, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever it is, you're right, Stream Boss. All right, Marcus. We're after 8. If you have any other requests, we can take a look at. If you want to look at any of the other modes or any of the other we haven't tried, we can definitely do that. We've been on for a couple hours now, and I think we've seen what Pac-Man 99 has to offer. While we're waiting on Marcus, George, so let's talk a little bit about the prospect of this game in the pantheon of Pac-Man-ness.
Sure. Okay.
I mean,
so
it is Pac-Man, but it kind of isn't really, right? You think?
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. It is Pac-Man, but it isn't. But what it is something that I always wanted to be able to do when I was 12 years old in an arcade, and that's have 50 different Pac-Man machines all playing next to each other until only one person was left standing. Now, there's a lot of extra stuff thrown in to make it more exciting for the modern gamer, which I totally get. But back in the day, I used to have dreams when I was in the arcades all the time of walking into the arcade and there being 50 Galaga machines sitting one next to the other, and the game in the middle was open, and I would walk up to it, and they would start the tournament, and I would just play and play and play, and then you would win and be all happy, and that was an awesome dream for a 12-year-old me to be able to do in the arcade. So this kind of gets me a little close to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's kind of the rules of Pac-Man, but what I like is that it doesn't adhere so closely to Pac-Man as to break the game they want to make, but it's close enough that it's respectful, kind of, if you know what I mean.
Well,
right?
It's obviously super familiar. You're knocking out 2s and 1s left and right. So
yeah, so clearly
Pac-Man,
my history has helped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Stream Boss said
choice.
Yep. So I picked the classic, the original, and I think we're gonna give this one a shot, and I'm gonna make this the last game of the stream.
All right.
Unless I go at number 90.
Minor Tom says, "Hey John."
Hey, Minor
Mark
Tom.
Says, hello.
Hey.
Packcaster MH says, "Hello. How was the game?" We've been playing it for about 2 hours right now, Pac-Caster, and it's pretty fun.
It is fun.
It's a free game on the Nintendo Switch, and I think it's well worth the free. It's even worth a little bit more. So, it's a good game. You definitely need that online pass thing in order to make this a functional game, though. If you don't have that, I couldn't play this for more than 10 minutes.
Yep.
You better switch to knockout, or well, you're on counter, so that's good.
No life,
We're
no
early.
fun.
Don't
you know that you're
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That's assuming
Maybe
make
even
it to 50.
top 25.
Oh, we just had a subscriber pop in, I just saw.
Wow.
Which is... We've been having trouble getting subscribers this week. It's been
I
slim
know,
pickings.
Yeah. Pac-Master says he has it and bought all the DLCs too. Love it. Awesome. Miner Tom says, sorry I'm very late. I've been playing Minecraft Story Mode on his Xbox 360. We know that's a favorite of yours, Miner Tom. Glad you were having fun.
We started without you. I hope that's okay, Tom. Let's send some rage your way. Switch it to knockout. Get some of those guys. I didn't really want that, but I got it. Whoa. Alright, I'm good.
You better figure something. You better get yourself in order, sir.
Yeah. It's kind of...
We're trying to get all fancy-ish.
Yes. Going all willy-nilly. Alright, here we go.
Just let them all come to you for a little while.
It's kind of close. Oh, better eat the fruit, I guess.
You still had 2 power pellets, but...
Oh, did I? I was... Yeah, it was there and I was close.
Top left, top bottom. Or bottom left.
We're under 50 now.
Pac-Caster says he just finished playing classic Doom with some friends. Nice.
I see you, Blinky.
It has been nice. You can tell that because this is a new game, a lot of new people in the chat, which is fun.
Yep. That's always nice. Oh, I see some red. Let's eat that fruit. Get rid of those red Pac-Man.
In the 33 range now.
Jammers. Making my life miserable.
They are hunting you down a little bit.
There's another red one. Let's get some more dots while I can. Train down here.
Top
Let's
20.
pick those up. Got them. Good.
Got a fruit available when you need it.
Yeah, I think I'll do that now. I see a couple reds. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get some dots while I can.
Pac-Master says, by the way, love your channel. It's always a pleasure watching your reviews. Thank you.
Awesome.
Pac-Master.
Thank you.
Okay. We appreciate that. Hope that means you've subscribed to us. As we were talking a minute ago, this week has been kind of desolate for subscribers.
It's been slim pickings. Yeah, I don't know why it is.
Just some weird YouTube stuff going on. All right,
Whoa!
top 10 again.
It was close. It was almost number 10. Yeah, almost made a
Have
mistake.
to be careful with some fruit.
Yeah, I'm going to nab that
There you
because
go.
it was already red out there.
All right, you're in
Whoa!
the 7.
Dude, oh, wow.
The slow down.
Oh,
Killed
man. 7, huh? All right.
Yep.
I think I could try one more. One more. You okay for one more, George? You got it in you?
I'm okay with one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate going out 7. We're going so well there.
I ate a little bit of popcorn chicken before we started.
Did
so
you? Yeah, I'm getting hungry. It's about mealtime. If you were here, we'd go to Waffle House, but you're not, so it's just fend for yourself. Paxter, subbed. Awesome. Thank you.
Nice.
99, starting game. Ugh. I get a little bit of a headache from not blinking.
Sure, right? The dry eyes,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. You'd be surprised how often that happens when you're playing one of these games in a live stream and you're trying to concentrate because you want to make sure you do everything for the enjoyment of the people watching.
Dragon Slayer, anyone?
Miss Soap said YouTube has been glitchy all weekend. So folks are losing likes on their channel, crashing. You know, I noticed that in this stream, our like buttons were up to like 17 at one point, then it dropped down to 13 out of just like an instant, and then it went back up to 18 now.
Huh. Well, I know they're playing with getting rid of hiding the count for thumbs down, but I don't think that factors into this. Maybe they're just... I always just attribute it to, they're cleaning out the chaff, they're getting rid of dead accounts and stuff. I don't know.
Sure. I really wish they would go back to allowing subscriber counts out to the world.
Public.
Because I don't like that they took that away. And I know they had reasons, I just don't agree with any of them.
They said it was for creator well-being because then you weren't.
That's what they said.
You weren't
but
so
the creators
stressed.
wanted it.
Yeah, right. Well, they should have an option. Do you want to show it or not?
Fair enough, yeah.
Then you make everybody happy.
Miner Tom is making his annual birthday request. He's asking for Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse in May. Yeah, we hear you. Now we have these arcade nights where the stream boss picks, so there's a chance you can get that sooner if you become a stream boss. Or I know you're a youngster with not a lot of income. You can play upon the benevolence of the stream boss. That works pretty well for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good feeling to be able to grant wishes to other viewers.
Sure.
It's a nice stream boss power. A super power.
If you're a nice stream boss, I am not.
It doesn't matter. Just until you pony up, I don't care what kind of stream boss you are. Right now, Marcus is my problem. I gotta make sure I make him happy.
Packcaster MH, what's your favorite theme, excluding the one related to Pac-Man? His are Dig Dug and Mapping.
I kind of like Xevious a lot.
Xevious was a nice one. I like that.
Yeah. And the Dig Dug was great. Yeah.
I thought the Dig Dug. I like the Mapping one too.
Dig Dug is probably my favorite if I had to pick up those.
Yeah.
It sounded great. It looked great.
I still really love the Galaga badges.
Sure.
That's fun to me. I've always thought they were some of the best level counters.
Oh!
An early exit at 13.
That's okay. I feel respect.
16.
We got 3 first places during this. I feel like we did pretty well.
First in a couple of seconds, yeah.
Yeah, nice stuff. All right. Well, George, as usual, thank you so much for your help with the stream. It really, it's really nice to be able to focus on the game, and I know I'm not neglecting anybody, which is always great. And I appreciate everybody that showed up. It's been fun looking at Pac-Man 99. Stream Boss Aaron helped us get all the unlockable content for you so you can enjoy it. So thanks for that. Thanks to Marcus for everybody else. And man, just good stuff. We always have a good time on these. So
a lot of fun.
All right.
Definitely enjoyed it. This was a good game.
So with that, I'm going to say we're going to put a fork in this one. It's done. Thank everybody for being here, and can't wait till the next one. George, I'll talk to you next time, buddy. Take care.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.